and we've got some bullshit to talk about too, and we're gonna get into that too. And guys, we have a lot of shit that we have planned, not just today, but in the future. And I am looking forward to all of it. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm back. So guys, sup y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. And today, we're fucking back. We're here to argue with idiots in chat and play video games. And I banned all the idiots. So, guys, we have a lot of shit to kind of go over, and a lot of things that I'm going to kind of look at. Obviously, we looked at a lot of stuff for Lost Ark yesterday. I put out plenty of the videos in chat and my YouTube channel, etc. But I think that I am going to be looking at some more of this stuff today, looking at some more of the community videos, seeing the things that we need to do. Now, obviously, I want to talk a little bit about kind of where I've been, what's been going on with me, my personal stuff, etc. Okay, because obviously there are a lot of people that probably just watch the streams, and that's really about it. So I'll talk a little bit about that, kind of like what's been going on, and just in general where I've been at. So, just really, I mean, honestly, I'll just say it, my mom passed away, and I've been dealing with coming to terms with that, to be honest with you, and it's been a really difficult process. I'm gonna be honest, it really has been. It's been fucking awful, and at the same time, while I do feel alone for the first time in my life, I also feel free. The truth is that for the last 10 years, and probably, to be honest with you, more than that, every single day of my life I had the stress of this problem of her and her situation. I had this hanging over my head, and I just couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't really stop it. I couldn't really prevent it, and it would just happen all the same. And it finally did. And now it can't happen again. And there's a certain amount of pressure and stress that you feel whenever you have something that big and that important hanging over your head every single day. For years and years and years. It's like kind of living with ankle weights on your whole life. And I would give anything to get them back. But that's not going to happen. But it's going to be hard for me to get back into the way that I used to feel and everything like that. But I'll say one thing. For the first time really in my life, for my entire adult life, I can just worry about myself. I can relax. I can chill. I don't have to worry about coming home every day and having that in the back of my mind. And after 10 years or more of that, it feels so weird. It really does. So, it's been weird. It's February, and I feel like I've only really been gone for a month. I've just really kind of been waking up every day, doing whatever the fuck I wanted, and streaming and, you know, making videos and sitting there playing video games the same as I always have. And it was great. It really was. But I just feel like it was like a time dilation thing where I felt like I was spending one day and it was actually a week, and I would just be stuck doing this thing over and over and over. And it feels weird to be in the situation. And it's a situation I always knew that I'd be in. And it's a situation now I am in. And we got to make the best of it. There's no way forward. There's no way but forward. And it's a situation where you can let the tides of time wash you away, or you can take up arms against the sea of troubles, and you can keep going. And today, it's time to keep going. I've got a lot of shit to watch. We've got about an hour and a half. We've got about an hour and a half until the game actually begins and I'm able to log in. So I'll showcase with 100 subs, man. There he is. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Modrago with the 10, man. Thank you. Yeah, let's get some hearts in the chat. You guys have gifted so many subs. Everybody, like, thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody. I really, it's like whenever you just are gone for, whenever you're gone for 4 months, what's it gonna be like whenever you come back? Jay the Bard, all of my friends, Welfare, thank you guys all so much. It feels good. It feels like I never left, and I'm glad to be back. To be honest with you, I was very nervous sleeping last night, and by very nervous, I mean I slept for probably like 3 hours, so I'm a little bit maybe like slightly fried, but it's okay. It is what it is, and I will do my best. I want to talk a little bit about what my plans are for Lost Ark, and also what my plans are for the stream in general, okay? So the fact is that I need to do something that is not going to burn me out every 8 months or so. I need to change my streams a little bit, and this is now the 4th time that I've taken a break from my stream for an extended period of time, and I'm tired of it. I'm gonna make a real effort to make different content and to just be comfortable and look forward to logging on every day. Every day that I would log on while I was gone on my second channel, I would look forward to it, and I would think to myself, this is awesome, I've got 7 hours to stream. And there were times in the past where I looked at myself in the previous, streams, and I thought to myself, damn, I'm gonna have to stream for 7 hours. What's the difference between those two things? It's a matter of pressure. And where is that pressure coming from? Of course, obviously, people put the pressure on you, but it's on you to decide whether you want to hold on to it and carry it or not. And I think over the years, I used to stream every single day. Many people might not remember this because it was back very many years ago in the dark days, literally, where I would stream, I'd be like, all right, guys, it's 4:30 in the morning. Who's ready to do Black Rock Foundry? Again. And, there'd be people that show up, and Legion, everything like that. I'd have to wake up early at 8 p.m. so I could do my stream, and I'd do my raid, and it had 2,000 viewers, and we wiped on Botanist for, a month. And so, anyway, I feel like over time, I started my stream as a warrior, and I turned into a bitch. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of being like that, and I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to come on and have fun and hang out with you guys and enjoy myself. And that's really all that matters to me. And that's what I'm gonna do. So let's talk about how we're going to enjoy ourselves. Today, obviously, is going to be Lost Ark. For the indefinite future, and by indefinite future, I mean at least until the 25th. We'll be probably playing Lost Ark and maybe a little bit of Final Fantasy 14, maybe another game or two here and there. I heard Alt F4 had a new map, etc. We could have a little bit of fun with that. On top of that, a lot of people have asked me, and by a lot of people have asked me, I mean a lot of people have asked me, when are you going back to Final Fantasy 14? And the answer to that is after probably after I finish Elden Ring, I'm coming back. I'm doing Stormblood. I'm doing Shadowbringers. And I'm going to beat Endwalker. And we're going to finish the fucking game. That's my plan. So we're going to do that as well. On top of that, obviously, I feel like this is kind of what's happened, is that a lot of people have forgotten that I also love WoW. And I want to talk a little bit about that as well. Because I do 100% plan on coming back and streaming and playing WoW as well. I absolutely do. And I want to come back and I want to do transmog comps. I don't want to fuck around all day and complain about every single thing that's wrong with the game. I don't want to do that anymore. There's no reason for that, because the truth is that we don't have to anymore. As of today, we have Lost Ark. We have New World. We have Final Fantasy XIV. And we have so many other games that we can play. Why spend so much time every day complaining and hating on a game whenever all we really have to do is wait for it to get better? And if it doesn't, well, fuck it, who cares? It is what it is. I want to focus on enjoying the content and doing what I want to do. Now, I've also made a promise. I've made a promise to a certain paladin, to a certain FBI officer, actually, I believe now, that I will try GTA RP. I will try GTA RP. I think I'm going to make an ass out of myself. I think I'm going to be an absolute fool. I think I'm going to just be a complete idiot. And I'm going to embarrass myself in front of many people. And I will never be able to live down the fact that I can't RP for shit. However, I mean, fuck it. We'll do what we're going to do. So yeah, that's what the plan is. Let's see, on top of that, what other games do we really have? I'm scrolling down my Steam and I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm not really sure. Obviously, like, we're going to be pushing things pretty fucking close to Elden Ring. And I'm not sure how many games I'd really have time for you know, before Elden Ring comes out. But maybe a few days before the game releases, we could go through and play Dark Souls 1 again for a deathless run. And even if we don't get it, we'll finish the game anyway. And I'll talk about everything that the game has to offer. So, Genshin Impact? Listen, bruh. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Genshin Impact, please hit me up. Alright? Like, I will play the game, but, fuck. I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play the game. It's like, wait a second. Like, I'll take a fucking sponsor for that shit, right? I mean, 100 goddamn %. Alright? I know they sell that shit. There's some pay-to-win aspects of the game. Yeah, I'll wait for that, okay? Dungeons, oh, right. So, Dungeons and Dragons. So, there are, as I've said, there are a lot of things that I have to talk about. So, Dungeons and Dragons. There will be a Season 2, but it will be nothing like Season 1. One of the biggest problems that a lot of people came up to me with Dungeons and Dragons, the first season, is that they felt like they couldn't keep up with the story. And they would miss a week, and then they felt like they couldn't come back and watch it again. So I came up with a solution. Make the episodes like Seinfeld. Every show is going to be its own original story that are, you know, relatively interconnected. Think of the interconnectedness of the Quentin Tarantino movies or something like that. And there's also a very good chance, I can't promise you this, but it's what we're planning on, that we're going to be doing it all IRL with guests every single week or every single time that we do it. It's probably not going to be every week because it's going to take a lot of time to organize and etc. So yes, that's currently what's going to happen. So Ms. Shit might actually be Ms. Shit. We'll see what happens. I don't want to make any promises, but I'm really, really excited about doing this. McConnell IRL? No, we're probably just going, for McConnell, we're probably just going to get like a TV and we'll just put like a static image of like his character model And that's basically going to be it with a voiceover, okay? But yeah, and it's not going to be like one of the nice new TVs. It's going to be like one of those shitty old 19-inch CRT TVs that has like the line that goes down it whenever you try to record it. It's like you're, you know, recording yourself playing Smash Brothers from 2005. Yeah, we'll put them on that TV and we'll just do that. So yeah, I do plan on doing another season of Dungeons and Dragons. This is not something that's going to happen next week, but it is something that's going to happen. And, or at least that's what I'm planning on. But wait, there's more. I'm going to be starting a podcast. And this is going to be on top of Allcraft, which we will be doing another episode. I already talked to Rich. We're going to be doing an episode of Allcraft for Lost Ark this coming Thursday. And we're also going to be doing, I'm also going to be doing another podcast myself. It's going to be my own produced podcast, and I'm really excited about doing it. It's going to be, I'll be posting it on YouTube and probably all of the other podcast places. I don't really plan on recording it live, because to be honest with you, I think that it takes a lot of pressure off of me, so I can just do it whenever I want to do it. And that's what my plan is. Yeah. Baldcast? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And so, let's see, what else have I... Oh my god, okay. I'm trying to think about what else have I even forgot to mention. Is it going to be on Spotify? Not if we talk about COVID. So, listen, let me think about something else. What are the other plans that I have? What are the other things that I want to do? Right, the P.O. Box stream. So, a lot of you guys... so, Synax sent me a picture on my phone. And he says, it's ready whenever you are. And I want to just kind of put this into perspective of how many boxes there are. So the last time that we had it, there was about, let's see, I'm trying to see if I can find a picture. So there was one gigantic crate of stuff. Right now, there are 4 gigantic crates full of stuff, and there's also stuff piled on top of the giant crates. So yes, there's going to be a lot of stuff and a lot of things that we're going to be doing. Yes, and I think we might have to fucking do a 2-part P.O. Box opening stream, because I genuinely don't know if I could open all of this stuff within 8 hours, because every single thing, obviously, that you guys send me, I want to obviously give it attention. I want to obviously, you know, look at it and not just open it and be like, open it and be like, open it and be like, you know, like, I'm not going to do that. I want to see the stuff that you guys sent me, because I really appreciate everybody who's done it for me. So I want to make sure that I can give it as much attention as it deserves. So yeah, that's what my plan is. Now, guys, obviously, are there any other, let's see, are there any other questions you guys have for different stuff? Any sword runs? So as I said before, I'm not really sure if I'm going to do the sword runs. I think that, like, okay, like, realistically, 9.2 will come out. I'll do, like, maybe a few WoW streams, do that, have fun. And I think, again, like, whenever I do WoW content, I want to focus on making content that's fun to watch. Making content like the Transmog contest. Because the truth is that I know so many of you guys love WoW. You love WoW, like, it's something that you've grown up with, and even though, you know, the game might not be in the state that you want it to be in right now, it's still special. And it's like, I've done the Transmog comps for 5 years, and I haven't done one in over 6 months. I'm looking forward to doing them again. It's been what I made my stream off of. And the mount offs, and I've been farming off stream, and so you'll see. I've been getting a lot of them. So yeah, I'm not planning on stopping that either. And I know there's a lot of people that ask, well, what about glamour competitions in Final Fantasy XIV? Well, I say, why not both? Maybe we can get on some guest judges, etc. I think Final Fantasy XIV as as a game lends itself to having more people involved, and I think that it's much more, I think it's a friendlier game than WoW, okay? Like, let's just fucking be honest. So, if we have more people come on as guest judges, etc., I mean, obviously the names in chat are, of course, the people I'm thinking of, and we'll have that as well. And that way I can have a little bit of fun, and we can do all of that stuff as well. Cross-faction comps and WoW. Yeah, basically, I saw that. So, in 9.2.5, they're going to have... they're going to have cross-faction raids. And so we can have, like, let's say 20 Alliance and 20 Horde get in, and we'll see which one has the... which one has the best transmogs. And I had thought of like a really good name for this little event, and we can call it Race Wars. I'm pretty sure that the sponsors won't be happy about that one, so we might have to change it to Faction Wars instead. I'll have to get back to you on that. But I've got a while, okay? It's gonna be at least probably, I don't know. Let's see, well, the 9.2 comes out in 2023, and then 9.2.5, 2025. Okay, so we got 3 years. So I'm not too worried about it, guys. It's totally okay. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Obviously, it's good to see WoW. I mean, like, I talked about this before, but WoW, Blizzard, Activision got bought for, almost $69 billion, and we are now, I personally welcome our new Microsoft overlords. Okay, Bill and Phil. I'm excited, I really am. To be honest, Phil, if you see it, I'd love to have you on Allcraft. And I'd like to see kind of what the plan is, what the idea is. I followed him on Twitter. He hasn't followed me back yet, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Brawl Imagine, yeah, I think that'd be great. And I want to bring back, obviously, we're going to be doing Allcraft regularly again. And it's going to be myself, Rich, and probably a guest and everything like that. So yeah, I think that's, somebody in chat said it. So how do WoW players view the Microsoft acquisition? Well, can't get worse. That's about it, man. Still waiting for Henry Cavill? Yeah, me too. We'll see what happens, okay? That's, I think, the way that a lot of us feel. And even including me, I'm excited to see kind of what happens. And I do think there have been, it's weird, right? I mean, I actually don't feel like I'm on copium for once. There have been some good changes made to WoW recently. It's good and planned. It's great. And so, yeah, that's it. The bird emote? Oh, yeah. Yeah, repost that on my Reddit, and I'll find it again, okay? And that's basically, yeah, I'll just do that. What about Classic WoW rating? I think that, you know, maybe for Sunwell I could come back. I heard that there was a DPS warrior, so basically, like, this is my master plan with raiding in Burning Crusade, okay? Is that what I wanted to do is I wanted to wait for my guild to kill Illidan. And then after the guild kills Illidan, I would come back to the game conveniently at that time and then be like, hey guys, remember me? Hey, so what's this whole thing about warglaives after all? Yeah, how does this whole thing work? Because I've been reading some YouTube videos and you know, watching some guides, and it says that they're best for warriors, which is crazy because I figured I'd play DPS. So yeah, I mean, you know, let's see what happens. Yeah, I was reading some videos and watching some articles, exactly. And yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I do there is a big part of me that wants to go back and raid Black Temple, just because I honestly, like, I hate Black Temple. I think it's a shitty raid. I think that Hydra's even worse. Tier 6 sucks, but it's like playing a Fury Warrior is really fun in Burning Crusade for me, so it's like, does it suck more than the class is fun? And the answer is no. I'd still like playing the class. Any word on Ashes? Let's talk about Ashes. Give me a second. No, I think that my take was so cold that even the classic Andes agree with me about that. Some people said that you know, I was gonna make classic Andes mad. No, they agree. They know Hydro sucks. Even they know it sucks. So, let's talk a little bit about Ashes of Creation. There isn't really much to say. Ashes of Creation moved over to Unreal 5, which is a great thing. That means that we're going to have the opportunity to play the game with a lot more of the technology that's been developed recently. And I think that really, like, the fact is that if they had released Ashes in Unreal 4, the game would have come dated. It would have released as a dated game. And Unreal 5 gives it longevity for the next 10 years, probably. So yeah, I'm really happy for it, and I'm excited to play it. Whenever the alpha comes out that I can play that's not NDA, I'm going to be playing the game, as always. Rip my PC. There's actually been, like, I'm not going to get into it, okay? Because I don't really fucking know what I'm talking about. But on top of what I've heard is that Unreal 5 actually has a lot of, like, dynamic like mechanisms that make it easier for you to actually process things with your computer. Now, I don't know how this works. I have no idea how it works, but that's just what I've heard, and that's just what I understand. Yes, it's more optimized. That's basically what it is. So, any news on WoW Mobile? Yes, I have my phone. I would say, so WoW Mobile, I don't think that it's going to be WoW Mobile. I think that we could get, like, maybe a pet battler app or something like that. That'd be nice and cute and adorable and everything. But I don't think we're going to be doing fucking Mythic plus 20 dungeons on our phone. It's just not going to happen. They're probably going to make some completely new fucking game. It's going to be maybe like original Warcraft 3, Clash of Clans, and you have to spend $50 to unlock Arthas. It's going to be great. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting with the WoW mobile game. I don't think this is necessarily a bad idea, but the fact is, like with any mobile game, look, there is the depths of depravity of mobile games are infinite, okay? Like, it doesn't ever go lower. So, like, as long as the game isn't terrible, I'm not really going to give a shit, okay? Lost Ark today? Yeah. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Lost Ark today. Lost Ark Founders Pack of exclusive mount that are released. We even have a mount for money. Yeah, I know that there are some people that are unhappy with the servers are up. Servers aren't going to be up for another hour. Yeah, servers will not be up for another hour. And if I look right now, I'm not even able to log on. So yeah, that's what the plan is. I know that. Yes. I know. And anyway, what class are you playing? Wow, what an interesting question. What class is the guy whose favorite anime is Berserk playing? Yeah, I fucking wonder, okay? And of course I'm going to be playing a warrior. Of course I'm going to be playing a berserker. And yeah, that's basically a Gold River interview. Yeah, we're gonna look at some of that stuff in just a bit, okay? I should have plenty of time to do that, but I did want to kind of go through and talk to you guys about some of my plans this time around, and that's about the way it looks at. We're gonna have the servers rep Banhammer go out early, I see. I really don't give a fuck, man. It doesn't matter to me. Like, the fact is that I just don't give a fuck. If whenever they come up, we're gonna play the game. If they're not up, it's fine. What up, PoE? Oh, so PoE, I played. So I got into this really interesting, like, weird thing that I do where I stay up until like 8 in the morning, and then I wake up whenever the sun's going down. It's like this really cool little thing that I just like to do. And I realized that it was happening again. And whenever I realized that, I just decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to just turn around. I'm going to reset my schedule entirely. And that's exactly what I did. I completely changed my schedule, and I'm very glad to have done so. I really am. And yeah. So I'm gonna be just fine. I played Path of Exile on release for 20 hours. I already have a Crest of Desire. I have like fucking like 5 or 6 exalts worth of gear, and I didn't even play yesterday. I went really, really hard on the game just so I could buy that helmet, because I know that it will appreciate in value. So whenever I come back to playing it after I get done with the Lost Ark time, I'm going to have the opportunity to be able to sell that maybe for a little bit more money. Did you get the platinum pack? I did, actually. I did get the platinum pack. It turns out that when you're a streamer, you can write these things off your taxes. So I should be just about fucking fine. So let's go back over and we're gonna look at the stuff for Lost Ark. Actually, you know what? First thing, I'm gonna look at the stuff on my Reddit, because obviously I know a lot of you guys have posted different random stuff, and I'll look at it as well. And ready to crash some servers today? Yeah, I think so. And somebody said to check the Lost Ark Twitter. I'm just gonna look this up real quick and see if there's anything interesting. I don't really expect that there is, but I guess we'll find out in just a second. Where is it here? Oh, there we go. Okay. He said called out sick. They said called out sick. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean it's not going to come out? Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine. Watch the director interview? Yeah, we're going to watch the director interview in just a few minutes, okay? Yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to move over to the scene. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at that. Imagine being able to use the computer. And yeah, have you been, what's this here? Have you been eating steak without us, Sag? Yes, obviously, now that I'm living here by myself, I don't have anybody to cook me steaks, and so I've learned how to make my own steak. It actually is pretty easy. You just put it on the thing, and then you make the steak. And so I have my favorite meal. I'm a very simple man. I'm a very simple person. I like to eat things very, very simple. I have a steak, and I have a potato. And I eat the steak, and I eat the potato. And that's it. I love it. I'm all about it. Okay, guys? Yeah, literal steak god. Exactly. Now, let's look over here, and I'll see what some of the posts on my Reddit are, and we'll go from there. Have you washed your hands in 4 months? It'll surprise you this, but I actually showered before this stream. Trust me, it surprises me, too. Let's look over here. King is back. Yeah, again, it was kind of a, I'm sure it was a shock to some people that I was just going to randomly go live today on my main channel. And it was, as I said before, it was a shock to me too. But listen, I'm back and I'm glad to be back. So yeah, drops enabled. What's that about? Basically, Lost Ark. I had a discussion with Lost Ark, and I am going to be getting the drops today for the event. And it's actually for this thing right here, the Legends of Lost Ark. And I'll go ahead and I'll link it to you guys. And they were kind enough to do this for me, because I hadn't really planned on doing this or done anything like that. But yeah, we are going to be getting drops. The truth is that my relationship with a lot of the people at Amazon has been nothing but positive. I've had a great relationship with Amazon and the people that work there the entire time. So I wanted to say, yeah, I mean, I'm not, yeah, they're not paying me for it, but they're just, they're giving me drops. So yeah, there you guys go. I actually have in some way, I've had a good relationship. And so yeah, this is an event that they're doing with a bunch of different streamers, etc. And they wanted me to let you guys know about it. And so let me go back over here, and I'm gonna look at the different posts on my Reddit. Give me just 1 second. So, WoW and Final Fantasy Andy, seeing how much Asmongold's, how much Asmongold actually is excited to play Lost Ark, I'll allow it. Yeah. I mean, look, it looks like a good game. Here's the thing to me, right? Is that Lost Ark is a free fucking game, all right? So it's not going to be out for all of you guys until the 11th unless you bought the Founders Pack. So my best advice is just watch me play it. Just watch me play the game. And if you like the game, then play it whenever it comes out. And if you don't, then don't fucking play it. That's my best advice. And you know what? I might follow the same advice. I might play it and not really enjoy it. And then we'll be doing the Stormblood a little bit sooner. So it really just depends on what it is. And at this point, I've just heard so much conflicting information about the pay to win, the way the game works, the microtransactions, everything. I just want to play it for myself and get my own fucking understanding about it, you know? That's the way I see it. So let's go ahead and look at this. Variety is the spice of life. As a Final Fantasy Andy, I'm hella looking forward to some Lost Ark action. Yeah, I think most people are. And speaking of Lost Ark action, so yeah, I think the game is going to be, there are a couple of reasons that I do think the game is going to be good. Obviously those two reasons are gameplay and world building. And yeah, it's going to be a really good game. Really looking forward to this game. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, especially the gameplay, guys. It's going to be great. So, yeah, I mean, it'll be out in just a little bit. I think it's going to be in like an hour or something like that. And then we'll be good. Oh, no. Rule 34, if there exists porn of it, if not, start uploading Asmongold. Yes. Actually, somebody tagged me. They made a fursona for me on Twitter. What a kind and generous person to spend their time to do something so incredible and nice for me. And look at that. We got to the same part in the song that I always skip every single fucking time that I listen to it because it is too loud. So let's see here. What's this? If they announced a patch this day. Let's see here. Out of the way, you. Look. I don't feel like if they release the new patch for Shadowlands, well, they're not going to announce it. If they announce it, so here's the problem, right? Is like I literally didn't know what was happening on the screen, and I want to explain it to you guys because you probably have no fucking idea what this is, because on top of this like awful fucking photoshopping, let's be honest, he also had to put his own fucking username in here so we don't steal his artwork, okay? So yes, it's a Simpsons thing, etc. But what he's saying is that fuck Shadowlands, we want to play Lost Ark. And the truth is that I'm enough of a loser to do both. So I'm not that worried about it. Let's go back over and we'll look at the rest of these. Reacher's fallen in love with Bajra. Can't wait for Asmon to reach it and never ever leave. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that. I think THD Lock said that he really liked it as well. I'm really excited for it. To be honest with you guys, one of the main things that I'm excited about is actually playing Final Fantasy again. And it's not even about the story, really. It's about being able to finally fucking play the game again. Like, I can't do anything. I have to watch everybody do the raid, and then they're getting ready for the ultimate, and then like, oh, it's like this other ultimate fight, and oh, we're gonna do this raid, but I can't do that because I'm waiting to do the MSQ, because I'm not gonna do it without you guys. So we're gonna be doing it pretty soon, because I am sick of watching other people clear Pandemonium, and I can't do it myself. So yeah, Heaven's Ward Ultimate. Well, I don't know if all right, so I'll say this. In a perfect world, I want to compete I want to either do a race for or compete for the first kill for the Heaven's Ward Ultimate if I'm there in time. And I don't care if I win or not, because by saying that, what does that really mean? That means I know I'm not going to win. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it, but I want to try because it's fun. You hardly ever have any opportunity to go and play a game that's just completely, it's just completely new. You've never experienced something like this before, and yeah, I'm excited about that. 100%, man. True, it's fun to at least push for it, yeah, and I'll at least, maybe we'll get like the top 20 kill. Maybe we'll get a top 50 kill. Maybe I'll quit streaming again. You know, we'll see what happens. Let's look at the rest of these. I thank Final Fantasy for the remainder. You can only send messages to players registered on your friends list. You have no friends. Yeah, it's true. Magmore, thanks for the 5 subs, and thank you. I haven't even been able to thank everybody who gifted subs today. I really haven't been able to, but I want to say I really appreciate all of you. Many of you guys stayed subbed for the whole time that I was gone, and I also want to say one thing that I really appreciate. Now, I don't really thank a lot of the subs a lot because I have a lot of them and I want to make sure that I focus on doing the content for the stream and everything like that, etc. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. But don't ever think that you have to do anything more than just watch the stream. But you do have to watch the stream. That's the only thing. I don't, if you just want to watch, if you're a, ad block, neighbors, Wi-Fi, never sub, never donated Andy, I'm glad to have you. I think one of the things that I enjoy a lot about streaming on, let's say, like my second channel, is the fact that, like, all of the viewers are really pretty much the same. Everybody's on the same level, everybody's the same, and everybody, you guys get your badges and all that for, being subbed, and I really do appreciate that. But I like to view everybody that's in my community as the same, And I appreciate every single one of you guys. So never feel like you have to do anything, anything like that. That's all there is to it, man. Truth about WoW, it's dying because how fucking boring it is. True and real. There's actually a Ronald McDonald in Lost Ark. Bro, this isn't Ronald McDonald. This is the clown from Saw. What the fuck is this? Look at this. This is a mix between the clown from Saw and the Joker from The Dark Knight. Really? What is this? Oh my god, Hisoka? Yeah, oh, by the way, I've been watching anime, and one of the anime, so I watched Sword Art Online, I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I've also been watching Hunter x Hunter, and I look forward to watching Attack on Titan as well. That's the next one I'm going to be doing. And I also want to say, my favorite one, I have to say, is fucking JoJo, man. Like, bro, like, that shit is so good. Like, it's so stupid, but I love it, man. Like, I absolutely love it. It's, I think it's just such a great, like, especially the first two JoJo's, like, Joseph and Jonathan Joestar. Like, it's like I would want to go back and watch that again. That's how good it is, man. And I'm still working through the rest of it. I haven't finished it yet, okay? Because I know they've even brought out new episodes recently. But I do look forward to doing that. Now, if some people say, I want to say this, some people say that, oh, Asmongold changed. Asmongold, what the fuck? He's watching anime now. Final Fantasy changed him. Oh, wow. Heat Crusher, thanks for 5 subs. Guess what? I was in the anime club in high school. 15 years ago. Don't remind me 15 years ago. Don't ever say that. But it was 15 years ago. I joined the anime club because I saw some hentai and I hoped the girls in the anime club looked the same way. Turns out they didn't. All we did was sit around and watch Ghost in the Shell and eat rice cakes. It was good enough, though. Yeah, it was about good enough. So yeah, I've been a fan of anime ever since probably 2001. And I started watching anime with Ghost in the Shell and Full Metal Alchemist, and a little bit of, like, Evangelion, but, like, those first two were my main ones. Like, Ghost in the Shell, I think, is, like, my favorite, if I had to say, but, like, it's, like, Berserk is really my favorite, but it's more of a manga, so it's, like, how do you really rate that? Either way, I absolutely love that stuff. So I've been watching it and listening to it for many years. So keep that in mind. Anyway, welcome to Fantasia Anonymous. I see a lot of faces. I'm frankly disappointed. Yeah, I'm never doing that. I'm never changing my character. I like the way my character looks. And yeah, it's not happening. What server am I playing? It's in the title. Olympic Poop, thanks for 5 subs. My server is Galatar. Inuyasha, I never liked it. Trigun, it was okay. I'm gonna maybe start watching One Piece, but I have to apparently dedicate about 2,000 hours to doing that. So we'll see what happens. Asmon said multiple times that he's interested in playing Devil May Cry 5. It needs to happen since it's an amazing game with big swords. I plan on playing Devil May Cry 5. I will. I don't know exactly when this is going to happen, but I do want to play it. I remember whenever Devil May Cry 3 came out, I loved it so much. It was like one of my favorite games. I was like 14, man. Dante was so cool, bro. Like, he's got a sword, he's got 2 guns, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody, man. He's so badass. Oh my god. You know, so yeah, I definitely fucking would want to play it again. And yeah, absolutely. So I've pretty much gone through all the rest. Okay, let's scroll all the way down. What's everyone doing? Spending first month 9.2, killing rares again. Yeah, well, I'll have all the mounts by then. And also, let's look at Lost Ark. Lost Ark Gold River interview, and that should be it, isn't it? Okay, this is the director interview, I believe. Can I actually find the legitimate post about this without looking at, like, I don't want to watch somebody else react to it, okay? There's already going to be one bald guy reacting. We don't need another one here. So where do I actually find this? It's on the main channel? Wait, it's on Twitch. Okay, I'll find that. Sinjo, thanks for 50 subs, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, so which channel is it on? Is it just the Lost Ark channel? I just want to know what the name of it is. Crown, like what's the R slash, like it's like twitch.tv/ what? Is it just Crown? Just Crown. Okay, all right, let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Okay. And what is this? I'm not seeing it here. They have no VODs. Past broadcast? Okay. Got it. Alrighty, boys. Y'all ready to watch it? Okay. They deleted it? No, I didn't know what that was. So yes, we've got it right here. Obviously, this is a 2-hour video. Can you guys give me an idea of when this starts, the actual interview? I'm assuming it's probably going to be towards the end. That way they can build up viewership for it. That's the main thing people are looking for. It's probably about right here. It's probably about right here. 1:30, 1:59. It's about an hour in. Okay, let me go over to the directory and we'll go ahead and start this up. And give me just 1 second here. There we go. And it's not Lucari. But I could see why you'd say that. 1:30, 5:30. Okay. Dude, I remember. So like, here's the thing with dude. So I was watching. Oh my god. I don't know if I should even say this. Oh my god. All right. So I was watching Soda Poppin', and he was in VR, and he was watching these two VTuber cat girls at a bar in a VR club getting it on, like flirting with each other, getting all over each other. And then one of them leaves. And I was getting pretty excited, right? And I hear in the background, right? He wasn't even on screen. Hey guys! Hey, what's going on over here? It's me, Lucari. Hey, what's going on? Hey, me? And like straight up, Lucari came out of nowhere, and I was like, "Bring back the cat girl. Where did the cat girl go? What is this?" And that's about it. And so I remember that very well. And so I did want to also tell you guys I'm getting a VR headset. Yeah, I forgot to announce that. VR headset is going to be happening pretty soon. Not sure exactly when, but it will be happening soon as well. So yeah, there we go. This isn't Lost Ark, got scammed. Actually, it is. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this video here. And obviously the guy, so I want to explain what we're watching here before we go ahead and do the rest of it. So what we're going to be looking at here is a interview with a guy, Gold River. This is basically the Yoshi P, is this my understanding? Correct me if I'm wrong, of Lost Ark. It is the main dude of the game. Yes, so we're gonna look at the interview about him, and we're gonna go through all that, talk about the game. Obviously, there are a lot of people who have been a little bit hesitant about Lost Ark, especially. I mean, to be honest, I mean both games are produced by Amazon. Some people are not happy about New World, and so it makes sense that they're not happy about Lost Ark too. I feel like after watching at least some stuff about this guy, it seems it seems good. So let's go ahead and let's look at it. Here we go.
Gold River. Now we're very, very honored to be able to feature.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna zoom back.
Tell you.
Okay. All right, let's watch it. Here we go. Not produced. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Welcome back, everyone. We are now in the Hall of Heroes for
Mango,
part 2 of Lore. Now, the Hall of Heroes is where the stage is set to honor Arcasia's greatest champion, the renowned game developer of Lost Ark, the one and only Gold River. Now, we're very, very honored to be able to feature this exclusive one-on-one interview where we will get to hear valuable insights for new players and longtime fans alike. So chat.
Hey, quit making the weird comments. You're going to make me look like an asshole. Quit, guys. Quit, chill.
Make sure to ask your questions.
Makes me look bad.
We'll be pulling them when we can. And I am so very honored right now to welcome to the stage the Lost Ark game director, Gold River.
There he is. I like how they have him walking out of like a million. What is that? Is that just like servers? No, it's just a bunch of lights.
Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Please take a seat.
Okay.
와, 이 의자가 엄청
This chair is amazing.
부담스러운데요? 예.
It is a
The
throne
chair is
for
pretty,
our champions. So thank you
it
so
seems
much
a bit-
for
it's
being
a
here
bit much.
today. Gold River, for those watching who might not know you, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
아, 인사요. 네. Hello, users from all around the world. I am 금강선. Nice to meet you. Goldie River. Gold River.
Okay.
If my Korean name is hard to pronounce, just call me Gold River. It was my dream to launch.
I think it's really funny that we have the main guy that's like actually in charge of the game, and we call the main guy by his game name. I like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. It feels like it feels like it's like there's some immersion involved here. You know what I mean? Yeah, SAO flashbacks. Yeah, this. I don't know if we're ready for that one yet, but we'll see. I think it's really cool.
Lost Ark globally, and my dream has come true. It is an honor to be here today. I will do my best to answer your many questions. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming all this distance. What brings you in person all the way from Korea?
자, 여기서부터는
What the fuck
한국어로
else is there to
대답할게요.
do?
발음이 별로 안 좋아요.
Yeah.
From now on, I will speak in Korean because my accent.
여기 일단 홍보하러만 온 거는 아니고요. 홍보하러만 온 건 아니고 제가 이제 그 개발자로서 로스트아크에 대해서 좀 여러 가지 얘기를 직접 해드리고 싶어서 LA까지 왔습니다.
I'm not just here to do press, but as a developer, I would like to show you how to fully enjoy the game here in LA.
네, 여기 오고 보니까
Okay.
이게 LA가 그거 알아요? LA가 로스트아크의 줄임말이에요. 그래가지고 와 굉장히 운명.
You know what I also like? It seems like a lot of the Eastern developers is that they tell you how to play the game, but they don't make you play the game that way. Whereas like a lot of guys here don't tell you how to play the game, but they just make you play the game that way. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing. It's like, I don't know how many times I've seen things from like Final Fantasy of them telling you like, oh, this is what you should do. These are the quests that you should do, etc. Right? Yeah, they tell you what to do. And then over here, they're like, well, just have at it. But, well, you can't really have at it because we have a system that basically it makes it where you can only get one of them a day. And you have to get 37 to unlock flying. So you have to do this 37 days. But hey, you play however you want.
여기다 이런 생각 좀 해봤고요.
The interesting thing is, if you shorten Lost Ark, it's also LA, so I think that's a beautiful connection right there.
그래서 오늘 얘기하려던 건 이제 아마존 게임스하고 제가 이제 요청을 드린 거는 막 좋은 얘기 포장하는 얘기 말고도 좀 불편했던 얘기라든가 아니면은 유저분들 좀 걱정하는 얘기들 이런 것들을 조금 뭐 질문에 좀 많이 넣어달라고 요청을 드렸었거든요.
And as I have requested with Amazon Games as well, not just to talk about the flashy parts of the game, but also address any of the concerns that you all may have. So that's what I'm here for.
그래서 그런 뭐 이슈가 됐던.
So he's actually going to talk about probably the fact that if you spend $5 in a game, you're just the best player, right? I think that's like that's the thing I read on Reddit. And one thing to keep in mind with this is that this guy owns the company. This is not a publicly traded company that is beholden to Bobby and the puppeteers. So they actually, he owns the company. It's a private company, and that's pretty much the guy owns nothing. Oh, it's a private company. Sorry. It is a private company. I could be a little bit wrong, a little bit about that, but it is a private company. It's not a publicly traded company.
뭐 좋은 얘기들이나 좋은 질문이든 아니면 뭐 이슈가 됐던 질문이든
Excuse me.
많이 유저분들이 좋아하는, 유저분들이 듣고 싶었던 얘기들을 좀 질문에 많이 넣었으면 하는 바람입니다.
So please, easy or difficult, ask your burning questions.
Well, we appreciate that transparency, so thank you so much for offering that to the community. I know we have a lot of questions. Everyone
Here we
is
go.
so excited to play Lost Ark this week, and there were a lot of people who were very excited to play Lost Ark in 2021. Could you give us some insights behind the delay that delayed us here to 2022?
Was COVID. I mean, obviously,
뭐,
right? And then
우선
a New World
원래
too.
2021년도에 찾아뵙기로 했는데
Yeah.
연기가 돼가지고
Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
우선 너무 오래 기다리게 해드려서 죄송하다는 말씀부터 드리고 싶습니다.
Of course, I'd first like to address, we were supposed to meet in 2021, but because of the delay, I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to everyone for the delay.
It is what it is.
근데 이제 그 커뮤니티를 보니까 그
Yeah, it is what
뉴월드
it is.
때문에 연기가 됐다 막 이런 얘기들이 좀 많더라고요.
It seems like there's been a debate in the community saying that it may be because of the new world.
Because of New World.
Okay, it's not because of New World. Could you give us a little insight as to what was going on behind the scenes?
So I don't know if I should say this, but I talked to somebody from Amazon about this, and they said that they just they didn't have the voice acting down all the way, and they just want to make sure they released it really well. Like that's what they told me, and that's why the delay happened.
원래 이제 그 군단장 레이드라고 한국에서 이제 먼저 론칭을 해가지고 굉장히 호응도 괜찮고 또 군단장 레이드가 나오고 나면 잔존율이 굉장히 좋아져요. 그래서 이런 부분들을 AGS 아마존 게임스에 저희가 요청을 드렸었고요.
Well, of course, in the original Korean launch, Legion raids had yielded great responses. So I particularly made a request to Amazon Game as well for that Legion raid to be included.
그래서
Are those the
이제
tier 3 ones?
저희는 3티어, 그러니까 군단장 레이드가 가는 데까지의 어떤 과정을 좀 다듬고 그리고 그 아마존 게임스에서는 로컬라이징을 또 해야 되잖아요. 그 많은 걸 하려면 로컬라이징 하는데 시간이 굉장히 오래 걸리기 때문에 그 시간을 쓰기 위해서 이제 연기를 한 거예요.
So because of the tier 3 that will be included with the Legion
Yeah,
raid
that's what I thought.
and taking a bit of time with the localization of the content, it yielded some more time than expected.
That makes
그런데
sense.
이
Yeah,
아마존
that actually does
게임스가
make sense.
이거를 그렇게 공지를 안 하더라고요.
But it seems like when Amazon Games made that announcement, they didn't include any of these details in their announcement. So
그래서 좀
Oh my god. Oh my god. Throw them under the bus. God damn. But I mean, in a way, he's not wrong though. It's not wrong.
답답해가지고 제가 왜냐면 아니 로컬라이징 하는데 막 시간도 많이 쓰고 굉장히 좀 열심히 하셨거든요. 그래놓고선 공지를 안 해가지고 막 욕을 먹더라고요. 그래서 아니 이거 왜 공지를 좀 제대로 전달을 했으면 좋았을 텐데 하는 좀 그런 아쉬움이 있었어요.
and because of that, it seemed like Amazon Games did all the work to make this happen, but yet didn't, reveal any of these details behind the delay. So it got me a little frustrated.
그래서 어쨌든
Yeah.
여기서 이제 뭐 들려주고
True.
싶은 얘기는 군단장 레이드라는 아주
True.
중요한 이 로스타크에서는 굉장히 중요한 그런 컨텐츠를 여러분들한테 빨리 공급해드릴 수 있다라는 어떤 즐거운 소식을 전해드립니다.
But all in all, I'm happy to announce that we are including Legion Raid in our tier 3 for every user to enjoy. So we're very excited about that.
Some people were concerned about that a little bit because they thought it was like too much content at the start. I don't know anything about the game really, so it sounds good. Sounds good to me,
Amazing. And thank you so much for your insight kind of behind all of this and what was going on. Do you at this time have plans for future updates and rollouts that you can share?
우선 클래스는 총 15개를 가지고 런칭을 합니다. 그런데 저희가 이제 준비되어 있는 클래스들을 빠르면 2달, 늦어도 3달 굉장히 빠른 템포로 계속 업데이트를 해드릴 거예요.
For this launch, we have 15 classes coming. And every 2 to 3 month intervals, we're going to introduce a new class as well.
Jesus.
그리고 또 이제 뭐 군단장 레이드 이 부분도 굉장히 또 로컬라이징도 다 끝나 있고 준비가 다 됐기 때문에 뭐
that's a lot.
오픈 베타를 하고 한 달 있다가는 아르고스라는
That's a lot of new classes. So like the thing is with Lost Ark is that like Lost Ark also has a lot of stuff that's account wide. It doesn't work the same as like Final Fantasy, right? But it works similar in the fact that like there are a lot of things in the game. Like they even added in a thing for the Western client that you what am I thinking? That you actually get a boost to a character after you finish the main story on one character. So there's a ton of stuff that's free to play, it's all free to play. And on top of it being free to play, they're adding in a bunch of these new classes that are account wide. It's 2. Yeah, you get the first one, and then you were originally, so like what they were originally going to do is they're going to make it that you had to watch all of the cinematics to get the second one. But people were like, that's a bit much, right? And so they decided to change their mind on that. And so you basically get the second one as soon as you do the first one. And I want to say that like going through the game, I'm going to be doing all of the cinematics. I'm going to read all the story and all of that, so you guys can have the true experience of the game. I'm not going to try to like speed run this. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try to like, oh man, I want to get to 50 as soon as I can. Then I'm going to like grind up to 60. Then I'm going to do the tier 1 raids. I do the tier 2 raids. I finish. I do tier 3. And it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have fun. We're going to have fun. I'm going to play the fucking game. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. That's the plan. I just want to make sure you guys understand that.
미스 레이드를 낼 거고 또 그 한 달 있다가는 발탄. 첫 번째 군단장 레이드는 발탄을 업데이트를 할 거거든요.
And with the inclusion of Legion raids, we've already been finished with localizing the content, and simultaneously we also have the Argos raid a month later releasing, as well as the Vaulton raid releasing, and more.
아마 굉장히 많은 업데이트들이 준비가 되고 있는데 근데 꼭 이게 그 한국에서 서비스했던 경험을 좀 생각을 해보면 꼭 이게 빠르게 엔드 컨텐츠를 막 많이 공급하는 게 꼭 좋은 건 아니에요.
So we have a ton of updates for you all, but in our opinion, given our experiences with our original launch, perhaps pouring out all of the updates at once may not be the best option.
그래서 준비는 저희가 잘 되어 있으니까 유저분들의 어떤 성장 속도라든가 이런 부분들을 저희가 잘 파악을 해서 아주 적당한 타이밍에 절대 부족함이 없는 업데이트를 선보이도록 하겠습니다.
So with our speedy updates all available, ready to go, we're still going to take time to monitor the progression levels of our users, of our global users, and release according to that level of the speed level.
You might even say, stop the updates. Be prepared.
I love all the content we can expect here. And Gold River,
please stop.
I probably should have asked you this first, but do you have anything to say to the new players out there who might be diving into Lost Ark for the first time this week?
처음 로아를 하시는 분들은 우선은 계속 수직적인 거를 좋아하시는 분들이라면 반드시 이 게임의 백미라고 할 수 있는 군단장 레이드는 꼭 도전해봤으면 하고요.
For those who prefer vertical contents, then I would for sure recommend diving into Legion raids.
그리고 이제 좀
I like how this guy just like casually suggests, he's like, so yeah, what you want to do is you want to do the hardest raid content in the game. So yeah, clear all the raids and then do the hardest ones. That's pretty much what you should do. And sounds good.
하게 천천히 게임을 즐기시는 걸 좋아하시는 분들은 이것저것 다 해보셨으면 좋겠어요. 저희가 수평 콘텐츠들이 굉장히 많거든요. 이런 것들을 차근차근 다 하나씩 즐겨보시길 바랍니다. 사이드 퀘스트라든가 섬이라든가 아니면 여러 가지 컬렉팅이라든가 이런 것들 전부 다요.
And for those who like to take their time exploring the game and enjoy some of the horizontal content, then we recommend just diving into not only just side stories to item collection, and there's so many things available that you can enjoy.
That's wonderful. I want to ask you, I've heard about Loa-on and its popularity in Korea. Are there plans to do anything like that here or globally?
로아운도 알고 계세요?
You know about Loan?
I have done my research and I hear it is very popular.
Yeah, a lot of people like
로아운
it.
행사를 글로벌하게 하는 건 당연히 꿈이죠.
Of course, it is my dream to have a global event like Loan.
그런데 이제 어떤 북미 웨스턴 시장에서의 어떤 그 버전과 한국의
I'll tell
버전이
you, like, I'll tell you guys, like, I will, if it's in America, I might actually go to one of these things. Yeah, I might actually go to one of these things and say, like, you know what, fuck it. Like, why not?
현재는 좀 차이가 좀 나요.
But as we're monitoring just the different variations from versions of all different territories, there are a bit of a gap.
그래서 그런 차이가 나는 상황에서 이제 뭐 로아온을 하면은 웨스턴 유저들은 다 한국에서 이미 공개된 것들을 받으셔야 될 수 있기 때문에 어느 정도 전 세계 글로벌 버전이 좀 맞춰지면은 뭐 행사가 뭐 로아온도 될 수 있고 뭐 아니면 대회가 될 수 있고 이런 것들을 많이 열어보고 싶긴 합니다.
So since our Korean users have already seen some of these versions that our Western users will now see, once that meeting point is achieved, then perhaps we can have a global event.
That would make sense.
That sounds really exciting.
So, like, all the regions are on the same level.
I know that you yourself are a bit of a hot topic in the Lost Ark community. Yes, you. And you are popular within that community, so much so that players even bought ad space for you. And I believe we have that here to take a look at. This is a thing that happened, yes?
Yeah, they love the developers over there. It's crazy.
이것도 조사해 갖고 오셨군요.
I can't believe this got
that's
here.
you guys.
근데 그 사실은 되게 자랑하고 싶었던 건데 감사합니다.
To be honest, this was my bragging point. So thanks for bringing it up.
네, 저희 이게 유저분들이 저희한테 그 뭐 응원의 메시지를 이제 지하철 광고를 해주셨는데 여기 이제 물 건너와가지고 저걸 여기서 또 보니까 뭔가 저희 한국 유저분들이 이렇게 힘내라고 응원해 주는 것 같네요.
Our Korean users had created this ad space for me, so it seems like, you know, we have their support all the way here in LA. So I'm grateful for it.
It's very true, and that.
Yeah, there's basically they had bought an ad space where he around where he was at, so he'd be able to see it. And I think that's really cool. Like, it's crazy to me to see how supportive the Korean audience is and everything. And it's also like, I mean, the same thing with Final Fantasy as well. Like, they love the developers, man. They really do. It's crazy, and it's a lot different than the way it is here. It really is. It really is different. It's just different.
Relationship between a game developer and the community
Feels good different.
That you have in particular is so special. What do you think is the secret to having that kind of relationship with your community?
Make a good game.
글쎄요, 이제
Make good game, be nice to them.
저희가 한국에서 사실 계속
Imagine
로스트아크가 좋은 시절만 있던 건 아니에요.
To be honest, it hasn't always been up over the past years since Lost Ark launched.
약간 뭐랄까 전우회랄까?
Like, let's say, camaraderie.
그 저희가 이게 사실 친구가요.
Sometimes you get it,
안 좋을
sometimes
때
you get
친구가
got.
진짜 친구잖아요.
Like, if you think about friends, when you go through the low moments together, that really brings us together, right?
Yeah.
진짜 되게 어려웠던 시절에도 막 유저분들이 조언도 굉장히 많이 해주셨고 저희도 그 피드백을 받아서 계속 이제 좋은 게임이 되도록 고쳐 나갔어요. 그래서 그런 과정을 거쳤고 그 과정에서 서로 약간 어떤 끈끈한 그런 유대감이 생기지 않았나 그렇게 저는 생각하고 있어요.
And even through our downs, you know, our users steadily have been providing not only just criticism, but encouragement as well as feedback that really helped us get here to this point.
근데 뭐 이런 어떤 특별한 관계는 꼭 이제 한국 유저분들하고도 굉장히 좀 오랜 시간에 걸쳐가지고 이런 관계가 형성이 된 거거든요.
And this camaraderie over the years have been built, you know, through all the togetherness of it all.
Yeah, they feel like they're a part of
웨스턴
it.
유저분들하고도 많이 소통을 하면서
I think that's a big factor is that a lot of the developers, it feels like there's not as much of a divide between, let's say, the developers and the players. And it's like, you know, they play the game. A lot of times people know what their characters are, etc., right? And I think that really makes a big impact. That makes a huge fucking impact, because that's the kind of stuff that makes people not think of you as like this, this entity that is not them. Because like back in the day, it's like whenever you had like computer games from the 90s and like the early 2000s, you look at the picture of developers, it's like, that's the guy at the card shop. And it's just, it feels like it's, they're one of you. But to a certain extent, there's like a lot of, I think people, especially here, get into, and this, let's be honest, it happens with streamers too, and it happens with content creators too, is they start getting the ego, right? And it's like there's a difference between like thinking that you're right in what you're doing and then being an asshole about it. You can do a little bit of both. And I think that all the time, like the developers, like there are times that developers say the players are wrong there too, but I think that it comes from a place of understanding, because the players realize that they are playing the same games, and it could just be a perspective, if that makes sense.
좋은 관계를 가져나가고 싶고요.
And my hopes is that I aim to have that same relationship with our global users.
나중에는 이제 뭐 한국 유저들 아니면 또 웨스턴 유저들 모두 전 세계에 있는 뭐 유저분들이 로스트아크라는 어떤 공통 관심사를 가지고 서로 또 친해지면 좋을 것 같아요.
And it would be amazing for all of our users, not just our Korean users, but our international users as well, to just build that camaraderie in that common theme of Lost Ark, their love, our love for it.
조금 뭐 딴소리긴 한데 오다 보니까 여기 슈퍼볼 시즌이더라고요.
It seems quite random to say, but I saw that it's the Super Bowl season.
하필이면은 LA 램스 올라갔더라고요.
Yeah, I saw that LA Rams went up.
전 톰 브레이디 팬인데.
Oh, I'm a Tom Brady fan.
네. 근데 뭐 그런 거죠. 뭐 슈퍼볼처럼 어떤 같은 취미를 가지고 있으면 막 되게
Hell yeah, brother.
여기도 보니까 LA가
Hell yeah, brother.
근데 로스트아크로 모든 전 세계 유저분들이 그렇게 축제 분위기도 내고 친해질 수 있는 시간이 올 수 있기를 희망해 봅니다.
And just like if you look at Super Bowl fans, everyone is connected with that common theme of just the love of the sport. And so just with that, we hope to have that same kind of energy for our Lost Ark fans and global users.
I love that. I love how much you listen to your player base, and it seems like you listen to the Korean community quite a bit. And I know you were talking about that you'd love to listen to the Western territories in the same way. Is there any feedback you've heard from the Western territories that you'd like to address?
많이 보고 있어요. 뭐 레딧이라든가 뭐 유튜브.
We're talking about the microtransactions, I bet.
보고 있는데 최근에 한번 그 포럼 레딧이었던 것 같아요. 뭐 거기서
Here we go.
T3가 먼저 나와야 된다.
Here we
혹은
go.
뭐 T1, T2가 차근차근 나와야 된다. 뭐 이거 가지고 한참 설전이 벌어지더라고요.
Yes, I've been keeping up to date with the Reddit threads, YouTube, you name it. But I've seen on a Reddit thread that there was an ongoing debate on like whether T1 and 2 should come out or T3 should come out first.
Oh no.
Pretty heated.
네, 제가 먼저 개발자로서 이제 답을 드리면 저희는 T3를 포함해서 나오게 됩니다.
And if I were to give you an answer as developer of Lost Ark, I would say we're including all the tiers for our launch.
이게 이제 그렇다고 해서 T1, T2 구간을 뭐 이 T1, T2 구간이 한국에서는 2년 가까이 진행되던 구간이거든요.
And not to say that, you know, if you look at our original launch in Korea, it almost took 2 years for tiers 1 and 2 to come out.
근데 뭐 그렇게 길게 즐기는 게 아니라 T1, T2 구간은 이제 저희가 유저분들이 어떤 로스트아크에 대한 메커니즘을 이해를 하고
There's like an optional sub that makes it like it plays better though.
필요한 딱 그 시간만 딱 줄 거여서 시간은 많이 압축을 할 거예요.
And we're not going to leave that much time period for users to experience tiers 1 and 2. Rather, we're going to use it and with that condensed time so that our users can be able to get acquainted with the game and sort of, you know, enjoy it and then be able to
That makes sense.
T1, T2 구간에서 이제 게임을 좀 로스트아크를 배워 나가시고 이제 T3로 가면 본격적인 모험을 하실 수 있고 본격적인 파밍 시스템들을 이제 더 즐기실 수 있을 거고 네, 그렇게 진행을 하신다면 훨씬 좋은 게임 흐름을 가질 수 있을 거라고 생각해요.
So through tier 1 and 2, you get the gist of the game, you get acquainted with it, and the real meat of everything is in tier 3. So once you go with that flow, it'll just enhance the experience, in my opinion.
Very exciting, and thank you for clearing that up. Is there anything?
I think also, like, it might have been a factor where they didn't want people to run out of content. Because, like, bringing in a lot of content all at the same time, I think that adds in a lot of value, that puts in a lot of, gets a lot of people. Thank you, guys. Apparently, we had 100,000 viewers. It's a lot of people. Hi, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Make sure to follow. So, look, I think it's a good thing to have more content than less, because the fact is that the only people that it's really going to affect are the super hardcore players, because those are the guys that are going to hit, they're going to hit the, what do you call it? Like, they're going to hit the wall. They're going to finish the tier 3 content really fast, or tier 2 content, and they're going to look for the rest of the content. But it's the same as, like, if you were playing Burning Crusade or Classic WoW, and, you know, you started playing an AQ or something like that, well, you'd still have to go through all the content. So I don't see it as really a problem at all. As long as it's progressive to a certain degree. Yeah, it should be completely fine.
Else you've seen discussed in the forums that you'd like to address at this point, maybe concerning DirectX 11, any of those conversations?
Oh yeah, it has DirectX 11, which makes it run better.
많더라고요. 아직 게임이 출시도 안 됐는데 레딧에서 막 그 T3까지 성장하는 방법, 이 플로우 차트를 만들어가지고 막 이렇게 올리는 것도 봤고요.
It seems like there's a lot of conversations happening. I even saw a tier 3 growth chart that someone made. I was quite impressed with it.
벌써부터 막 그리고 다이렉트X가 한참 이거 적용 안 되냐 막 한번 이제 얘기가 많았는데 저희가 이제 공식 채널에서 적용한다고 또 얘기를 드렸었죠.
And there was a debate on DirectX, like when is it coming? And I've already resolved that and mentioned it in a prior engagement.
그리고 제가 한 분 언급해드릴 유튜버가 하나 있네요.
Oh, I'd like to make mention of this one
Yeah,
YouTuber.
game goes live in 30 minutes, by the way.
싸이오라고 그
It's
2년,
almost
3년
time.
전부터 저희 게임을 굉장히 이렇게 막 많이 홍보해 주시고 저희 게임에 대해서 좋은 얘기를 정말 많이 해주셨거든요. 그래서 그분한테 굉장히 감사드리는데 이제 그분이 그렇게 홍보를 했던 거에 누가 되지 않도록 저희가 좋은 게임을 계속 만들어야겠죠.
His name is Saiwo, and over the 2-3 years, he's been just consistently being able to provide like such great responses for Lost Ark. So even for his sake, we want to continue living up to that hype and deliver what we created.
어려운 시
Oh, it's so cool, man. Yeah, Saiwo, like, this is a guy, I've watched a lot of his videos. If you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see a dozen or so reactions to his videos. The guy's been a Lost Ark Andy for, 2-3 years or so. And that's so cool to get a shout out like that. Yeah, it's really cool. That's awesome. Wow.
시간에 항상 저희에게 좋은 계속 노력을 해주신 분들은 저희가 절대 잊을 수가 없고요.
Of course, we cannot forget the ones who provided consistent feedback, especially during our low moments.
The complaining
여러분들도
Andys.
저희한테 이제 많은 좋은 조언이나 의견들을 주면 저희가 잘 듣고 최대한 좋은 게임 같이 만들 수 있도록 노력할게요.
And to everyone here in this space, our ears are open for any feedback, so it is all welcome because it's only going to help us improve.
I absolutely love that camaraderie, as you said, and feedback circle. That's a beautiful thing. Lost Ark has now been in Korea, Russia, and Japan, now, of course, opening to more territories. What are some of the interesting things you noticed watching Western region players? Have there been any differences?
Oh, they're terrible.
우선은 물론 이제 문화권이 다르다 보니까 좀 차이가 있죠. 그래서 퍼블리셔들은 항상 그 문화권에 맞는 어떤 몇몇 개의 수정사항을 요청하시긴 해요.
Well, of course, there's existing variations among all territories, right? And publishers do, take that into account and make those variations.
네. 근데 저는 그렇게 생각합니다. 사실 제가 이제 본 바로도 전 세계의 게임 유저분들이 막 그렇게 다르지 않아요.
But in my opinion, at the end of the day, it's not at all different across all gamers, no matter where you're from.
맞아요. 그래서 저희가 봤을 때는 크게 다르지 않은데 결국 원하는 거는 게임에서 원하는 건 재미잖아요.
At the end of the day, we're all looking for one thing, right? Or the most main thing, to have fun.
네, 그래서 저는 결국에는 그 재미를 잘 만들면 되는 거고.
Okay.
예를 들어 한국에서 만든 게임이잖아요. 한국에서 만든 게임은 한국의 정서, 로스트 아크가 가지고 있는 정서 그대로를 즐기는 게 제일 좋은 게 아닌가라고 생각해요.
And with the focal point, just being able to enjoy the game, we want to maintain the core, the original launch, and be able to deliver that without so much variation.
저희가 이제 점점 게임이 글로벌화되면서 굉장히 사랑스러운 이유가 전 세계의 많은 재능들이 각 국가에서의 어떤 나름대로의 정서를 가지고 재미나고 독특한 게임들을 많이 만들어내기 때문이거든요.
And as we're globalizing, even just in Lost Ark, there's so many different skill sets and areas that are coming together.
그래서 저희는 저희가 만든 게임 그대로를 좀 전달을 하고 싶고, 그래서 다행히 또 이제 아마존 게임스 쪽이랑 최근에 이런 토론들을 굉장히 많이 했는데 최대한 저희 원작에 가까운 뭐 어떤 가깝게 이렇게 좀 하겠다라는 협의를 좀 해주셨어요.
And we've been closely talking with Amazon Games and voice these opinions on wanting to maintain the core of the game. And luckily, we've gotten their support, and so we're going to maintain that. And so we're happy about it.
I think that just makes sense, Like, why would they want, like, it's in Amazon's best interest to just let them do the game the way they want to do the game. It's like, all you have to do is do nothing and everything's fine. Like, yeah, you don't have to do anything. This is a cookie clicker farm. You've got you're just a producer of it. You make money off of it. You just sit there and let them make the game. Don't fuck with it. Don't do anything. Just release the content and it'll be fine. Yeah, so yeah, of course they're gonna be okay with that.
넷플릭스에서 이제 그 오징어 게임이라고 전 세계 히트한 한국 드라마가 있거든요.
And I've even heard that Squid Game has been so popular on Netflix.
It has.
그 보니까 의외로 또 그 해외 유저분들이 한국어 원어음으로 이제 그 보시는 분들도 굉장히 많더라고요.
And it seems like a lot of the viewers who are watching the show, they preferred Korean language, the original language that it was in.
그렇지 않아도 저희도 작년 11월인가에 레딧에서 그 한국어 원음.
I think first drama controversy. It's been like we've been live for a little bit under 2 hours now. It's time for the first drama controversy of the stream, 2022. I watched all anime dubbed. Yep. There you go. There you go. Get mad. Yep, I watch it all dubbed. I'm not gonna watch it in language I don't understand, unless I have to, and then I do.
도 좀 들을 수 있게 해달라고 요청이 와가지고 저희가 이번 오픈 베타에 그런 이제 음성 선택 기능을 좀 포함을 시켰습니다.
So even for us, I think it was about last November, I saw it on a Reddit thread that someone or people wanted Korean voiceover option to be available. So we have that included as well as in other languages for this launch.
저희 정서 그대로를 최대한 드릴 테니까 뭐 재미있게 한번 받아주세요.
We're going to maintain the core of the game, so please receive it well, and we're looking forward to your responses.
That's wonderful, and thank you for that very detailed answer. I know a lot of people are really looking for this type of insight, so thank you so much for that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I know you said you were here for the more tricky or maybe more sensitive questions as well. So I want to ask, what can you say to new players who might think that Lost Ark is pay to win?
Oh, wow.
Pay to win.
Oh, shit. God damn, this is it, boys. She coming in hot, asking the real question. Okay, here we go.
제가 불편한 것도 다 받겠다고 했더니
He's like, true, bro.
This is quite a tough question, and of course I requested it to Amazon, asked me difficult question, and they really put it, so here we go.
네, 뭐
Okay, here we go.
우선 로스트 아크는 프리 투 플레이 게임이에요.
Lost Ark is a completely free-to-play game.
이게 이 프리 투 플레이 게임에 이제 안 좋게 보시는 부분들이 뭐냐면 무료로 게임을 즐기게 하고 그 무료로 게임을 즐긴 이후에 갑자기 과금의 벽, 과금을 하지 않으면은 컨텐츠를 즐길 수 없게 만드는 부분들이죠, 바로.
In ordinary free-to-play, there's a structure that you come in without purchase to play the game. Then the obstacles come up for players and push them to spend dollars in order to advance or progress, right?
로스트 아크도 물론 이제 과금이 필요한 부분들이 물론 있습니다. 그런데 게임을 조금 천천히 즐기시고 여러 가지 게임이 단순히 그냥 컨텐츠를 과금을 안 해가지고 딱 막아버리는 그런 식의 디자인은 없거든요.
Even in Lost Ark, yeah, there may be moments where, you know, it may be required or it may be useful to advance, but we don't provide or design obstacles so that you cannot go further if you don't spend dollars.
제가 트레일러에서 보여드렸던 섬을 모험한다거나 아니면 콜렉팅을 한다거나 아니면 스토리를 본다거나 이런 모든 것들의 어떤 과금의 어떤 제약.
There are a lot of games, especially like mobile games, that do that, and they have like basically they make it take a long time. It's like, hey, you're gonna do this mission and it takes 18 days, but if you pay $1, it happens instantly. It's like, you know, that kind of bullshit. So I've seen this a whole lot. As I said before, like, yeah, I don't know about Clash of Clans. Like, I don't know what game does that, because to be honest with you, the only game I have on my phone is Twitter. That's about it. I never really use games on my phone. I never get into that, so it's not really my thing at all.
Whether you're exploring grounds, collecting items, or doing, you know, exploring the terrains, it doesn't require items to be purchased.
물론 근데 약간 수직적인 성장을 빨리 해야 될 경우에는 과금의 부담이 좀 심해지는 부분들이 있긴 합니다.
Well, for those who prefer that vertical content and just want to quickly advance in the game, then yes, funds would be useful in that sense.
That's what would make sense.
비율
Yeah,
자체는 저희가
absolutely.
굉장히 잘 제어를 하면서 조절을 하고 있긴 해요.
Of course, we have that ratio, just monitoring very closely and just observing it through.
그냥 이 게임을 조금 더 재밌게 즐길 수 있는 좀 팁을 좀 드려볼까요?
And if I may, I would love to share an expert tip on how to best enjoy the game.
네.
Please.
이쪽인가요? Don't go too fast. Just take your time. 네.
That's a good way to look at it.
So take your time when you jump in. I will definitely.
So that to me, like with the whole pay to win stuff, I'm gonna see what the game is like on my own, because I've just heard. The thing with me is, like, I've heard so much conflicting information about it that, like, at this point, I'm just fucking sick of hearing about what I should, like, what's real and what's not. I just want to see it, I want to play it, and that's it. The way I look at, like, a free-to-play game, this has always been my perspective, is that if you have a free-to-play game, you have to have microtransactions or you can't have the game. You can't develop the game. Where's the money going to come from? Like, how do you get money for the game if you don't have a microtransaction? You're not, it's, you know, like, it just, there's, and this is not, what do I prefer? I prefer the WoW structure. Well, actually, fucking never mind about that. I prefer the Burning Crusade vanilla WoW structure, where you just pay $15 and you get the game, and there's no things that you can buy at all, period. However, there's a big difference. Like, for me, the big difference in between a game being pay to win and not pay to win is that if it's a game that's pay to win, you can spend an infinite amount of money and gain an infinite amount of progression. Whereas, like, games that have, like, for example, if you, like, Lost Ark has a thing where if you pay, like, $15 or something like that a month, you have pretty much, like, a premium account, where it's kind of like the account, you get resources faster, you probably get, like, money faster, etc., right? It's like one of those things. And yeah, it's lower fees, it's a lot of quality of life features. And I don't think this is a problem, because how could I say this is a problem whenever ESO has it, OSRS has it, and you know what else has it? WoW. WoW has it as well. Think about that. So I'm pretty much fine with it. People are saying drops aren't enabled. I think that the drops aren't enabled. I feel like that could be because, what do you call it? The game's not out yet. It's like, I think they're not supposed to start for another half hour. Yeah, the drops start whenever the game comes out. That's the way it works. Okay, here we go.
Definitely follow that advice myself. I don't like to rush to the end game. I'll explore all of it. So thank you so much for that. Also, Gold River, thank you so much for just earlier today, your trailer dropped with your commentary over it, and that was really cool. What is the story behind that trailer?
Have you seen it?
I did. I saw it this morning. Yeah.
How was it?
It was great. I loved it. There's so much information.
Thank you. 트레일러는 물론 이제 그 최근에 저희가 되게 이제 감동하고 있는 뭐 아마존 게임스에서 뭐 무기를 뭐 제작하거나 아니면 뭐 성우분들 코멘터리 하거나 되게 다양한 영상들을 많이
Guys, give me 1 second because actually there might be something I need to enable for the drops. I checked my DMs and there actually might be something. So just give me one moment before I finish this. Okay. Give me just 1 second. I've got to sort all this out. Okay, guys? And okay. And connect. All right. That should be follow these 3 steps to get Twitch drops for your Lost Ark account. Okay. We're going to authorize Twitch and we will sign in with Steam. Okay. Give me just 1 second. And I have to look up my Steam name. Okay, guys? Give me just one minute because I don't know what my Steam password is. So I have to look it up on my phone where I have all of my passwords. Okay. It's actually Big Dick Slayer 69. Wow. I forgot I did that one, but okay. I'm actually typing it in here. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not doing the wrong one. Sorry, I didn't know this was going to happen right now. And having to look down, look at the hair in the middle of my head. I've actually been thinking about getting a hair transplant because this is embarrassing. Okay, so let's see here. And then let's see. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just double check this and make sure I have everything else set up. So are the drops in there? Are we getting drops yet? Let me know if we're getting them. Yes. Okay, great. So let me double check. I want to make sure that we have all of them enabled. Okay, guys? Because there's a number of other ones. I just want to make sure that we have every single one set up. Connected. Okay, boys. Drops are enabled. We are totally good to go. And yeah, there you guys go. And so you guys will be able to get them and get everything set up. Yeah, refresh the stream. Everything should be fine. Apologies for that, but I had to make sure because obviously I know a lot of you guys want to be able to get the stuff. And as I said, courtesy of Amazon. And their, what is it again? The Lost Ark, Battle for Lost Ark. Was it Battle for Lost Ark? Legend of Lost Ark event there. They were kind enough to give me a drop code, and so you guys will be able to get the drops for watching my stream. So yeah, you have to watch me for 4 hours. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna stream for 4 more hours then I'm done. Okay, so wait, where'd it go? Wait, where did it? Oh, okay, all right, here we go. I got lost here again. All right, guys. Let's double check here, and there we go.
해주시더라고요.
Of course, you know, the trailers made by Amazon Game, there's so many variations. Just the trailers are great.
굉장히 감사하고 있고.
And I'm really thankful for it as well.
근데 또 이제 개발자 입장에서 이제 이 게임의 매력이
The trailer he
저희가
did was really good.
개발자 입장에서 이
I
게임의
watched it
매력이
yesterday.
어떻게 즐겼으면 하고 또 어떤 마인드로 이 게임을 만들었나를 좀 담아보고 싶었어요.
But as a developer's standpoint, we want to sort of take a different angle and show the beauty of the game, why we created it, and all the inside knowledge of it.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, Amazon. You know, we have, as I said, a very good relationship with Amazon. I feel like Kanye West right now, but the video that he did was the best one. It was the best one. Like, no shot that there was another one that was even any closer. Like, it was so much fucking better. It was so good. Was McConnell in chat talking shit? What the fuck's he saying? Well, just give me a second. It's been banned. says he says Asmongold is a scammer? Question marks. He says enable D's. Connect my dick. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, so McConnell is going to hopefully play the game too. I'm hoping that he will play the game.
음악도 좀 자랑하고 싶었고.
And I kind of want to brag about the music too.
So good.
They've got a lot of different kinds of music in Lost Ark.
이 트레일러라는 거는 사실 그 만들 때 게임에서 가장 재밌어 보이고 매력적인 것만 이렇게 뭉쳐놔요.
And if you look at trailers, it sort of, has that over-exaggerated ad elements to it, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. So he's just calling, like, I feel like this is really funny. He's actually called out the publisher like 3 times in the interview. I mean, that's a lot. Call out the publisher 3 times in the interview, and it's just obvious, what he's saying. And some people said if you're region locked, the fact is right now I can't tell you what to do if you're region locked because we don't have a VPN sponsor. Sorry guys, I have no idea what to do. I don't know. Like I have no idea. Like it's a mystery to everyone. Like how can you possibly unravel this this convoluted mystery of what to do here? Whenever I get a code, I might maybe I might remember how to maybe use a particular thing.
그렇기 때문에 약간 어떻게 보면 과대 광고가 될 수도 있고요.
And in a way that it makes it exaggerated if you only include the good parts and beautiful parts of it.
그렇지만 이제 뭐 약간 과대 광고성이 있을 수도 있는데 저희가 뭐 매력을 좀 들려드리고자 한 거고 또 저희가 어떤 마인드로 이 게임을 만들었는지를 충분히 알려드릴 수 있을 것 같아서 그래서 트레일러를 만들었습니다.
So with our version of the trailer launch today, we just wanted to show more of, the insider's look and the vision of the developer.
Well, like I said, it was really cool. So thank you for.
I think that's one of the best things to me is that like this is one of the good things that Amazon started doing with New World is to sit down with the guys from New World and just talk to them about what the plan is, like what's the vision, like. People want to know. This is like especially important with MMOs. People want to know where the game is going, and that's what's so meaningful.
Sharing your vision with us.
I know it's 8
really
minutes,
really
boys.
neat.
I know.
I want to ask you. I know PvP is very popular in Western gaming in general.
Yeah.
And can you describe the PvP element that is in Lost Ark?
우선 이 로스트 아크라는 게임은
They actually did a PvP tournament for Lost Ark in Korea.
Of course, I would say PvP is not, or Lost Ark is not built with the focal point on PvP.
그렇기 때문에 이제
Good.
뭐 저희 게임은 모험을 하건 뭐 스토리텔링을 하건 아니면 또 이제 같이 협력을 해가지고 뭐 레이드를 즐기든 뭐 이런 부분들이 약간 중심인 게임이라고 할 수 있어요, 사실.
Whether you're into storyline or collaborating through raids or just enjoying side
I say
quests,
good because
that's
I'm
really
bad.
what our game is about.
Obviously.
그렇지만 이제 PVP를 좋아하시는 분들도 물론 많기 때문에 저희가 콜로세움이라든가 아니면 섬에서 즐길 수 있는 여러 가지 PVP 타입 그리고 더 나아가서는 올해부터는 저희가 또 한국에서도 좀 PVP를 더 늘려보려고 해요. 그래서 뭐 전장이라든가 이런 것들을 시행착오를 걸치면서 좀 확장해 나가고 있어요.
But with the growing popularity in PvP, we're doing our best to fully gear up in improving those elements, whether it's improving ground or other aspects, including the island.
여러분들의 반응을 보면서 계속해서 PVP도 발전시켜 나가 보겠습니다.
We're going to continue monitoring everyone's responses with PvP and continue improving upon the elements.
Excellent. So for PvP fans, there you have a little insight.
For anybody that doesn't know what's going on with PvP in Lost Ark, it's simple. Everybody is equalized. You can't buy an advantage. You can't buy anything that makes you more powerful or anything like that. Everybody is equalized. There are no there are no swipers. There's no swiping. In PvP, there's nothing you can do to gain an advantage at all. And it would be really cool if I did a tournament for PvP in Lost Ark maybe in a couple of weeks. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be really cool if we did like a 3v3 tournament. Maybe set it up on the channel and just do it.
Right into that portion
OTK,
of
Lost Ark tournament? Yeah.
I want to ask Gold River, do you have a favorite character in Lost Ark?
Character? Without a doubt, Kadan. Kaden? Kaden.
Without a doubt, Caden. Can you describe Caden to our audiences?
He's a berserker, probably.
No spoiler.
Oh, okay, it'd be a spoiler. Okay, no spoilers.
He's probably a berserker.
You will meet him in the game.
Okay, perfect. And when you meet him, you will know.
Okay.
There we have it.
Caden, these nuts.
As a game developer in a game development company, what is your global goal?
global goal? 저는 글쎄요. 저는 목표를 이미 이뤘다고 생각해요.
I think we've already achieved what we set out to achieve.
왜 그러냐면
I mean, the game's
사실
popped off.
MMORPG라는 장르가
I would say so.
굉장히 비용도 많이 들고 시간도 많이 들고 또 잘 엎어져요.
Yes,
엎어진
5 minutes. They're wrapping up the interview, so
완성이 되지 않고
we're
오픈
gonna end
베타도
this
하지
just in
못하고
time.
드랍되는 경우들이 굉장히 많거든요.
And if you look at the genre of an MMO, it not only requires a lot of time, but a ton of content as well as costs. And a lot of the other MMOs don't even make it to the beta stage or even launch.
굉장히 이제 만들기 어려운 장르인데 이제
I think a lot of them make it to the beta stage. It's the second part that's definitely true, because there's plenty of them. It's like, oh, they're gonna come. It's gonna come out soon.
저희가 어쨌든 한국에서도 많은 분들에게 사랑을 받고
I can't log in yet.
벌써 이제 웨스턴이 나가면 140개가 넘는 국가에서 서비스가 되는 건데
They launch.
이것만으로도 너무
Yeah,
행복해요. 정말
the beta is the launch.
140개가 개국이 넘는 곳에서 유저 여러분들이 찾아뵙고 한다는 것 자체가 그걸로 이미 목표는 저는 달성했다고 생각합니다.
And these MMOs are very hard to make, as you
Restart
know. But
Steam? Okay.
given that we're able to service over 140 countries, I think we've already reached an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's a massive accomplishment.
Definitely a huge accomplishment. If you had to put a number on it, though, do you have a number in mind of users you would like to see?
7 billion players, every single person in the
Wow,
world.
you're quite persistent. But since you asked, I will answer.
넘버. 예. 20만 하겠습니다. 20만.
I will put it at 200K concurrent users.
사실
That's a lot of fucking people.
예전에 그 배틀그라운드라는 한국 게임이 있어요. 그 게임이 스팀에서 굉장히
That is a lot of
놀라운
fucking
성과를
people.
이제 거둔 적이 있고.
Well, in the past, there is a Korean game named Battleground FPS, and that yielded great results.
한국인으로서 굉장히 좀 자랑스러웠어요.
And as a Korean, I'm very proud of their accomplishment.
그래서 저희도 어떻게 보면 RPG가
Oh, that's PUBG? Okay.
20만이라는
I didn't
동력을
know
넘기는
that.
게 굉장히 벽같이 느껴지는데 그 20만이라는 숫자를 그냥 한국 게임으로서 한국 게임도 이런 포텐셜이
200K is massive? Yeah, it's
있다는 것을
huge.
보여드리고 싶다는 의미에서 20만으로 이제 얘기를 드려본 겁니다.
And in a way, it seems like there's a wall, like with that 200K. It's hard to surpass that number. And so we wanted to set it at that and be able to surpass it, hopefully.
We can do that.
That could happen. I mean, I think
we can.
that,
And for chat asking
that could
questions
happen.
about only 200,000 concurrent users.
There's people online at the same
just to clear
time.
that up. But everyone in chat is saying 500,000 easy, I see right now.
Easy.
And so everyone is very excited for Lost Ark to succeed. Yes, yes, yes.
I want to make sure that I have everything set up here before the game comes out. So is yours grayed out too if you have the Founders Pack? I just want to make sure that like there's not something like wrong with mine. Yeah, it is? Okay, cool. Because people are like, oh, restart Steam. Oh, bro, you have to start it in Administrator. Okay, did you start it with the chicken hat on? Oh, well, no wonder it didn't work.
Thank you for the support.
Yeah, so much support. Nothing but support in chat right now. Do you have any particular philosophy on building an MMORPG, and what do you think the future of Lost Ark with that philosophy in mind could look like?
Uh-huh.
철학이라면 저희 철학은 사실 뭐 컨텐츠적인 부분들로 얘기할 수는 없을 것 같고요.
Well, if I think about philosophy rather than focusing on the contents.
We'll wait.
이런 거 같아요.
It's unpacking.
MMORPG는
Well, I had already re-downloaded
많이
it.
써야 되는 장르라고.
Okay, all
Well, I
right.
think it's
I'll do it
this.
again.
With MMOs, it requires so much time commitment.
Give me
from
1
everyone.
second.
뭐 물리적으로나 뭐
Where's Steam?
감정적으로나 굉장히 소모가 큰 장르거든요.
Whether it's financially or emotionally, there's a lot of investment going on, right?
그래서 함부로 막
Okay, we're gonna open it up
많은
again.
분들의 그 소중한 시간을 함부로 저희가 다루기가 어려워요.
So we don't want to be wasteful of anyone's investment, great investment and effort taken into being a part of this. So
그래서 저희는 유저분들의 뭐 저희가 얼마나 좋은 게임인지는 사실 잘 모르겠어요. 근데 유저분들의 시간만큼은 반드시 소중하게 생각하고 또 유저분들의 좋은 추억이 있는 이 장소를 저희가 잘 보관자의 역할을 잘 해내는 것. 그게 저희 철학 같아요.
well, we don't know if it'll be a great game or not for everyone, but with the time invested and the effort that we put into just exploring this, we aim to have Arcasia in just fostering great memories and growing together with our users.
I think that's always
That's a
the
beautiful
goal.
sentiment. If you had to describe Lost Ark in one sentence, maybe for new players out there, how would you describe it?
One sentence.
1 sentence. How about good?
10년, 20년이 지나서도
Cash
뭐
grab?
로스타크
Damn, dude.
시절을 유저분들이 돌아봤을 때 그렇게 나쁘지 않았다라고
It's a little
할 수 있는
savage, don't you
정도의
think?
게임이 됐으면 좋겠네요.
In 10, 20 years, looking back in Lost Ark and makes you smile, I think that's it.
That's it. That's beautiful. If you can look back and it makes you smile. Gold River, thank you so much. This conversation has been so wonderful, and chat is so hyped right now. We're having such a good time. Do you think you have a couple more minutes to answer questions from the chat?
Huh, I wonder why it's not working.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. All right, perfect. So let's see if we have any chat questions that we can bring
I'm
in
clicking start download.
For Gold River right now. Let's see if we have those ready to come in.
Are you guys able to download it? I just want to pause and make sure that I have everything set up. Steam servers? Oh God, guys, I've got to get the chicken hat. I knew it. Okay, it's unpacking. Yeah, it just says this is, it says update, because there's other updates that are queued. It's like, I don't want to do this update. I don't want to do that update. I just want to do this update. And it says download queue. Go to downloads. Where is downloads? I don't know where downloads is. Oh, 3. Okay. There we go. Connection timeout. Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. So let's see if I can get this download to start then. To bottom? Yeah, I see it. Okay. Is it working for anybody else? No. Yes. Okay, you're banned. All right. Connection timeout again. All right. So should I just keep spamming this until it works? Is that the solution? I just keep spamming until it works? Steam servers are fucked. I guess mine's downloading. Yeah, I did a 70 gig pre-download yesterday, so I kind of just assumed that it would work. Restart Steam? Yeah, sure. I'll restart it once. I mean, like, if it times out again, I might as well restart it, okay? So, yeah, I'll restart Steam one more time. Why not? It's going to unpack. You've already downloaded it. It needs to unpack. Yeah, so here's the thing, is I don't know anything about that stuff. Like, I have no idea how that works at all. So I'm just kind of randomly... you know, it's like computer voodoo, right? Where you like do 3 stupid things in a row and it works. And so probably only one of them was necessary, but you do all 3 of them every single time. It's one of those situations. Okay, let's see if I can get this to start again. So let's see here. Lost Ark download, starting download. Please. Just fucking work. Just fucking work. Please just download. You know you want to work. Cock! Okay, all right, let's try it again. 30 gigs left for me? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to load it in. I'm trying to get it done. It's totally fine, okay, guys? So, what should I do? I'm not even really sure. Close the app and reopen it? I already did it. Close it and keep reopening it. Right-click Lost Ark, go to Properties, set it to high priority. Sure, why not? Yo, Tips, thanks a lot for the 50 subs. Holy shit, yo, thank you very much, man. Okay, Properties, and we're going to go to Updates and High Priorities. Okay, so this one's set up, and I guess like always, I'm going to go always allow background downloads as well, so that way it works even better. So let's try and do it. Yeah, thank you, Tips. Oh, fucking 50. Oh my God, yo, thank you very much, Tips. I appreciate that. It's a server issue, not a you issue? Well, yeah, but what if I get on the chicken hat? Won't that help? I mean, it's got to help. Yeah, we just have to get the chicken hat on. It'll be fine. It's okay. Yeah, thanks a lot for all the subs and everybody. Yeah, again, oh my God, thank you, guys. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to maybe start. I just want to make sure that it's loading so we can keep watching this and just know what's happening. All right, we're going to try to start it again. Okay, please just start the game. Just start the game. Do you guys have any more voodoo options? Log out, fully close it in Task Manager. Okay, I'll do that for the 3rd time. That's a great idea. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to close Steam right here. And let's see, I want to make sure you guys can see all of the things that I have running. And Microsoft malware, overlay. I feel like Steam is closed. We're going to look at Windows processes. All right, so everything for Steam is completely closed. And we're going to reopen Steam right now, okay, guys? Let's do it. How do you spell S? Okay, there we go. We got it. So, library and Lost Ark. It's going to work right now. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Watch. It's going to work right now. Watch, it's gonna work right now. No, it's fine. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Yeah, it's okay. Verify integrity of local files. I don't think that should matter. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't. It's also a 70 gig game, so the verification could take a long time, and I don't think that we should invest the time into that. So, oh God, where is the chicken hat? Oh my God, where is the chicken hat? I don't know where the chicken hat is. I only have the America hat. This is the only one I have. Fuck, man. I think that, oh my God. I have the bunny ears. That's the only other thing that I have that's like within arm's reach. Get a shoe? Why? Am I trying to pretend to prove that I'm a girl? What is this? A bunny ears for this? No, I don't know about that. Shoe on head? Where are my shoes? They're not here. They're downstairs. I'd have to go all the way downstairs to get them. I don't know. That might be a bit much, isn't it? Just turn down 4 watt? Yeah, I'm doing my best to do that. Okay, so change Steam server? Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. I don't know at all. What the fuck, man? Steam settings? Wait a second. Let me just look at this real quick. Cancel the download fully and don't retry, then update again. Steam settings, download regions. Okay, I guess I could try that. Why not? I mean, it could work. Yeah, can somebody get Gavin on the line? Settings. Okay. Let's see here. Downloads. Let's see if I can find it. Download region. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it to like let's go to Dallas. Okay, and we're gonna do that. Only auto update. There's no throttle downloads while streaming. That shouldn't matter because I'm streaming on another PC, so it won't register. Display download rates in bits per second. Okay, we should be fine. So now I'm gonna restart Steam again. And let's see if it's gonna work now. Nothing works, so just trolling. Yes, I know, but we're gonna get the shoe in a minute, okay, guys? It's okay. We know this is gonna work. All right, guys, here we go. Let's try it again. Come on. Come on, you... I'll be right back. Okay. I have two shoes. These are my normal shoes. These are my dress shoes. I stole these from Cody 10 years ago. So we'll try with this one, okay? All right, here we go. There's no way this shit works. There's no shot this shit works. Come on. Come on. What is this, dude? Okay, alright, let's try the other shoe. It's fine, we've got it. Restart Steam again. What, for the 50th time? Okay, how about this one? Okay, I gotta lean it on this side. We should be fine. Stop closing Steam? Well, people... I don't know. VPN to Europe works just fine. Mine finished unpacking. Yeah, I can't download it at all. It's really weird. So, fuck. Okay. All right. So maybe I should clear the download cache? What do you guys think? Clear download cache. Okay, let me do that real quick. Give me 1 second and I'll see if I can do this. Shit. Okay, Steam, settings, downloads, clear download cache. This will clear your local download cache and you will log into Steam again. Don't do it. Okay, all right, I'm not going to do it. I wouldn't do that. All right, got it. Thank you. What was that? I have no idea. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Sorry, guys. I had to make sure that... like, I don't know what settings show what, where. So do I just spam this? Like, I'm not even really sure, like, what to do here. It's a Steam issue. Okay, it is a Steam issue, and that's all there is to it. That's it. Okay, that sounds fine. Okay, I'm just double checking real quick, and I want to make sure that I get the rest of this. Fuck, man. Fuck, dude. What is this, man? Call Gavin? Yeah, can somebody get Gavin on the phone? This is ridiculous. Check the Lost Ark Reddit. Okay, well, this is happening to a lot of other people too, right? Like, it's not just me. Oh, New World's up. Okay, I guess we'll just play that instead. Okay, so a lot of other people are having basically the same issue, except that I can't log in and other people can log in, that's very cute. That is very, very, very cute. So let's see if I can hopefully get in And if that's possible, I'm just trying to look and see what other people have. Oh, fuck, bro. What is this? Okay, I'm trying to load in again. It's gonna work. Isn't there something that we can sacrifice? You know what we should do? Every time that we have something where, like, it doesn't work, we should ban one viewer. So, like, we ban one viewer as a human sacrifice to the god Gavin, and we ban one random viewer until it works. I think that's a good idea, right? Good idea? Choose me? Wait, why are you guys volunteering? What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn it. Oh, people are Twitch priming to where they hope they won't get picked? Oh, I'll be subbed so he won't pick me. Shut up. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I'm trying to load in. What is this? Who's Gavin? Oh my god. How old are you? Oh. Actually, don't type that you're like 12 or you're underage. Like, don't actually type that, like, no meme. Like, I've had people that got their account banned for doing that. It's, like, really weird. So, yeah, be careful about that, guys. Yeah, don't actually type that. Like, it sounds stupid, but holy shit, it's a lot of them. God damn. Yo, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. You don't need to click resume? Yeah, but it makes me feel like I'm in control. Because I'm not at all. Okay, let's go again. Holy shit. Okay, wow. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Cydric with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that too. Thank you so much. Jesus, boys. That's a lot of people, isn't it? Holy shit. I don't even know what to say. I think this is probably the most I've ever gotten, like, ever before. Like, y'all are gonna crash my computer. You guys are gonna crash my damn computer. Holy shit, man. Wait, actually now, yeah, it's legitimately lagging my chat. Oh my god, I reserved Asmongold name. You piece of shit. That's fine. If you reserve my name, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Steal my name. Steal my name, and that way at least it'll be done by somebody who will probably only try to extort me for 3 bitcoins instead of 10. Yeah, that sounds fine. Thank you, NS, for the 5 subs as well, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I had a guy, he stole my name in Classic WoW. And he was trying to get me to give him like 6 grand in Bitcoin, and I didn't do it. And he was so upset about it too. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. He logged on to character once, like a bunch of people like got mad at him, and that was it. That was about all there was to it. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. I did not expect to get that many, but thank you guys all so much. I really, really do appreciate it. As I said before, it was kind of a, like, just kind of spur of the moment. Like, I was talking to some friends, and they were like, hey, if it's not today, then when's it gonna be? And I was like, you make a good point. You make a very good point, Grundle Goblin. Thanks for the 10 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Savis got in. So, like, the guys that got in, so, like, what do? Do they just click on this over and over and over? Yeah, what do they do? Yeah, how does this work? Yes, yo. They got fast? I don't know, man. Let's see if this is gonna work. It's America only? Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah, they actually have a character in the game who literally shoots people, and his special ability is he has an eagle, and he throws bombs at people. I'm not even kidding you. Like, this is an actual class in the game. It's the America class. Yeah, you need a booster shot to play. All right, I'll do like 5 more, and then after I do 5, this is just so pathetic. I'm such an idiot. All right, so I'll do 5 more, and then after I do 5 more, then I'll restart Steam and I'll do 10 more, and then I'll restart Steam again after that, and then yeah, it's just, I mean, you know, this is a situation. Let's just say that. So Pitted, thanks for the 5 subs. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, sacrifice a shoe? Are you kidding me? Like, these shoes, these are my shoes that I wear normally. Like, this right here this is my shoe, okay? I wear these pretty much everywhere unless it's like a special event or something like that. And I really like these shoes a lot. They're very comfortable. And that's it. Yeah, I like them a lot. Spin on your chair 3 times? No, because it'll pull the cord out, dude. I did that before and it was a bad time. Okay. I guess we gotta just keep doing it. Change server? I already changed server. It didn't work. I can change server again. I mean, maybe that'll work. We got any more? Delete system 32. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that right away. Don't do that. Asmon, no. Asmon, do not delete system 32. That's bad. Don't do it. Checking download region. Barricade, thanks for the 5 subs. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Oh my god, use holy water on your PC? Yeah, I could do that too. Why not? Create a desktop shortcut and start it from there? I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Do a handstand on your chair to get it to work. That's not gonna happen either. Alright, I'm gonna guarantee you that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, what is this? Meditate? Try to get it in a different way? I don't know. I'm just hoping it, I mean, listen, I'm not stressed out about it. Dapper Dan, thanks to the 5 subs. I'm gonna keep clicking it and doing it, and it'll work eventually. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's whatever. I mean, it would be great if I could play it right now, but if not, who cares? Just rub one out. Yeah, I was gonna do that before the stream. I actually, so like, there's a big, okay, so, all right. The thing is, like, jerking off before or after the stream. This is the age-old question that every streamer wonders. And if the thing is that if you do it before the stream, you're way more relaxed. And if you do it after the stream, you are, it's like you try harder during the stream. But the Asmongold challenge. Did you guys hear about the Asmongold challenge? So, this is a joke, by the way. All right, Twitch, it's a joke. But if somebody was able to jerk off while they were on stream, on cam, without the audience knowing, that would be really impressive. That's like a fucking, that's like a fucking like Penn and Teller magic trick, you know? And like the thing, DSP, no, because they knew about it. It was pretty fucking obvious, wasn't it? Yeah, so I've paused the stream and done it on like the second stream. I'm like, hey guys, I gotta go downstairs and there's a package I need to pick up. And so yeah, I'm like gone for 5 minutes. I'm back. Oh, all right, guys. All right, let's yeah, we're chill. Let's do it. My camera's on the whole time though. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so I think that we're past 5, right? So should we just go and just restart it again? Welfare Wednesday win? I might do Welfare Wednesday again. I mean, I didn't mind doing it the first time. It was fun. Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. Apparently, what's this here? Apparently, not launching in Steam. Alternatively, right-click the game, go to settings, and verify integrity of game files. Oh, man. Dude, I'm like the only person that can't log in. What is this? This is crazy. What the fuck? I knew I should have bought 2 Founders Packs. I should have bought 2 of them. That's what it was. I can't either? Yeah, this is nuts. Okay, so I can't get in or anyone in my Discord. I can't log in either. You're not the only one. This is a conspiracy against me. And other people, yeah, this is a conspiracy. Amazon has done this against me specifically. They shut down the Steam servers to make sure that I didn't play the game because they knew that I would make it look bad. Is that it? That must be it. Listen, I gave a message to keep clicking retry. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna keep clicking. It's fine, dude. I'm not worried about it at all. Oh, man. Check the official Discord. It's hilarious. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's probably... The official Discord is like the Eric Andre clip of him fucking screaming, "Let me in," right? Like, that's it? That's what the... That's probably what every single Lost Ark channel is, period. Or, yeah, or the dog sitting in the house that's on fire. It's gonna be one or another. Let me see... People who bought it on Amazon can get in. People who bought it on Steam cannot. What? Javix, thanks for the 5 subs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Verify game files? I'd have to see that from a verified source, okay? I don't want to do that because it's a 70 gig thing. And so like a game file verification will probably take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Not true. Verify these nuts. Okay. Takes like 15 seconds. Okay. Do you guys want me to do the verify? Because if you want me to, I'll do it right now. No? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, fuck, man. This is crazy. So they did this... This is all a conspiracy against me. Isn't this crazy that they would do that? Absolutely incredible. Well, I should be able to log in really soon here. It'll just take a bit of time, and then we'll be able to play the game. I just don't know exactly how long that's going to be. Okay, let's try and do it again. Try and log in one more again. There's no files. Yeah, everybody is able to get into the game except me. That's what happened. I understand that. I totally get it. It's okay. Restart Steam. Cute dog is in. Yeah, everybody is in. Holy shit. Okay, so let me scroll up real quick, make sure I read some of these. Man, this is nuts. Just leave it and it'll automatically keep trying to get in. Maybe I'll try and do it on this one. Oh, this is totally gonna fix it, okay, guys? What if I click this button instead? Yeah, guys, I click the other button, it'll be okay. Totally fucking fine, okay, guys? What's the message of this? Yeah, I have no idea, guys. I'm just trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to do it on my own, okay? I know that a bunch of people are telling me to try like, I have probably never in my life gotten more suggestions to do more things. Like, this is almost like I genuinely have no idea. How can, so we could make a, we could pray to Satan. That could be it. I mean, that could work. Change download server. I already did that. Do you want me to do it again? Yeah, I could do it again. Truth is, you can't do anything but wait. Yeah, I guess so. Everybody else having problems too. Other people having problems. Yeah, it usually happens to me. People are trying to download the same thing on Steam. Yeah, see, like I've never done this a lot, so I'm not really sure how it works. There's always New World. Yeah, true. Fuck, man. Now try cranking that Soldier Boy. Oh my, guys. You need, oh, that's a good idea. You sit on your hand for 5 minutes and then it feels like somebody else is clicking for you. That's a really good idea. Wow. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the advice. Even Steam Store is down? That's nuts. Has this ever happened with a game? When was the last time this happened with a game before? Because like I'm not really a big you know, game player, right? I'm just I'm an MMO Andy. New World? Really? I never had that problem at all. Fix hairline? So I have thought a little bit about getting a hair transplant. And like, I'm not like, this is not a meme, not a bullshit, right? Because like, the problem is that I like having long hair, but the issue is that it just doesn't look as good as it could look. You know what I mean? Like, it could look a lot better if I had a more stable hairline. Let's say that. Final Fantasy lost viewers to Lost Ark. Lost Ark confirmed new Final Fantasy. Guys, look, I think that a lot of people are really excited. Like, there's a lot of guys that go and they just play both games. Yeah, they just play both games. That's really... Get Joe Rogan's hair... Man, fuck off. Look, there's a lot of guys that play both games, and that's really what they... that's what they do. That's what I'm probably going to do, too, is I just play both games. Like, the thing is that I don't have a job, and, you know, if you want to call this a job, all I do is play video games at work. So I go to work and I play video games, and then I come home and I play video games. Like, who gives a shit? Yeah, it's about it, man. Okay, so I guess we just keep doing it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are telling me do X or do Y. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm just trying to do my best, guys. Lost Ark isn't even appearing on Steam anymore. Yeah, that's certainly interesting. Let's say that. Yeah, it's certainly fucking interesting. 200k people watching a Steam client? Well, it's about to be 200k people watching Lost Ark because it's about to work right here. Watch. The next one here. Yeah, I meant this one here. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. That's what it is. And yeah, again, I know some people are wondering because they said the game is free to play. Basically, you can have a head start if you play if you buy the Founders Pack and you start the game a few days early, and that's like one thing. And the other thing is that on February 11th, the game becomes free to play for everybody. That's the way it works. What is this, dude? 220k? Oh, plus 25k bots? Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Cool. So you start 3 days early? Yeah, I do. I start 3 days early. That's right. And let's see if it works here. See, here's the thing, guys. You have to understand that in the past few months, I've spent time playing World of Warcraft, and I've done Korthia dailies. So what you have to, like, put this into perspective is that I am immune to frustration right now. Like, I cannot become frustrated. There is nothing stupid that can happen that will upset me, because I've already been to the depths of that, and it will. I've survived. I've come back. It's okay. How are people getting in? They're hacking, and they're friends with. They're in Gavin's friends and family preferred download list. And they're also subredditors on the PC Master Race subreddit on Reddit, the front page of the internet. So that's why they're able to do it. Just confirm the files. Okay, good. Maybe I can wear the hat upside down too. Restart Steam. Your pre-downloaded files have deleted themselves. Check your files in Steam and Windows. Okay, I'm gonna wait, guys. So it's 11:33, okay? If by 11:40 it's not working, I will then try a bunch of different crazy options, okay, guys? That's the plan. Okay. So does that make sense? Yeah, that's whenever we really get into, those are what you would like to call real desperation hours, okay? So we're gonna get into it really soon. It's gonna be okay. Show dick on stream. Well, look at that. I already am. React content? No, it's okay. Like, what class? Let me ask you guys. You know, now that we're just fucking around and doing all this stuff, call Biden. I wonder what he'd tell me to do. Yeah. What class are you guys gonna play in Lost Ark? Yeah. What are you guys gonna play in Lost Ark? How many Berserker Chads do we have in here? Restart Steam. Yeah, again, I'm going to wait until 11:35 and sorry, not 11:40, Gunner, Bard, Gun Lancer. Bro, Gun Lancer is fucking disgusting. Like, I remember I watched this video. It was by Force Gaming. It was on the Lost Ark channel. And it's like the guy was like, so yeah, basically a Gun Lancer, they have a shield. They have really great utility. And it turns out that they're actually really great at taking damage. And the funny thing about that is they're also really great at dealing damage too. And in PvP, they're also really great. And they can also reduce damage so you don't get killed by mechanics. And they're just a really great class. And it was like, I don't know if that's really what the solution is, you know? Like, I should just go play Gun Lancer instead. Lost Ark Twitter released some news? Sure, I'll pull it up and see what it says. Okay, let me read here. Thank you for the reports regarding downloads timing on Steam. Steam is aware of it and actively looking into it and the issue, and we will update players as soon as we have additional information. All right. All right, I responded to the tweet, and I think that's pretty much all we really need to do. Steam dropped the ball? No, the thing is, like, here's just the truth, okay? And I'm going to, this is the reality of the situation, okay? These things happen every, like, year for Steam. Is Steam going to invest in a bunch of and this is the best thing about Steam, is that whenever Steam fucks up and Steam has, like, bad downloads, you know what people do? They tweet at Lost Ark and they say, why's your game broken? I can't play your game. So Steam doesn't have to worry about this at all. Steam gets to sit there and just be like, yeah, everything's great. This is totally fucking fine. And they don't, did they even have a Twitter profile at all? Like, I've never seen Gavin tweet anything ever. So it's like Lost Ark posted on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that. I know that they saw, I know they posted that. And yeah, we're gonna try, listen, I said 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, and then we go into the desperation solutions, okay, guys? Yeah, so people get mad at the game and not at Steam. So, of course, Steam isn't going to invest in a bunch of servers to where they can process, like, 1 million requests at a time, because they never get 1 million requests at a time, except for, like, very few periods of time. So that's it. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Pink Sparkles. Steam does updates every 60 seconds. Yeah, I know it updates every 60 seconds, but I want to click it every single time it happens. Reformat PC, is that the solution there? Is that it? Okay. Mine started. Ban him. Ban him. That's another one. Just reinstall Windows. Maybe what if I install Windows upside down? Yeah, what if I install it, but it's upside down? Would that work? Burn some idiots as a sacrifice on stream. Change server to EU. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm pretty sure it won't. I have a good feeling that it will not work. Maybe Canadians get priority. Well, that's a first time for everything, right, boys? First time for everything. It won't work. Yeah, I know a lot of people have their advice. What if you went outside and ignored it? Yeah, I did an IRL stream and I went to Wendy's instead. Yeah, that's a great idea. I remember one time that happened. Like, there was this like 2 years ago, and like my stream kept fucking up, and I just randomly decided to do an IRL stream and drive to Wendy's. And I came back from Wendy's and I just sat in my treehouse talking about like just random stupid shit for like 3 hours. And then I think like, oh, my mom told me that, like, she was like, oh yeah, it's working, the internet's working again. And I was actually kind of sad that the internet was working, because I like just sitting out in the treehouse and talking. That's about it. Like, I've always thought that, like, just chatting content and just talking about random stuff and reacting is actually easier for me, is actually harder for me to do, excuse me, than gaming content. Is that weird? Like, it's easier for me to just play games than do just chatting stuff. Because whenever I'm doing the just chatting stuff, I'm always thinking about, like, okay, I'll pause, and then I'm gonna say this, dude. I'm gonna hit him with the facts, man. Oh, man, I got this good joke, right? Or, like, whatever. That's always what it is. This is your content. I'll watch your gaming. Well, I feel like gaming is a I feel like gaming as content, like I'm not a gameplay streamer, but I think that I do gaming content. So like if that makes sense. So like I don't go, it's not like, oh wow, all right guys, it's time to log in and play PUBG again, or try to log in and play Fortnite again. No, it's not really my thing. All right, I've got one more minute. One more minute. What are the drops that we get from you? I think it's like a bird. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works, to be honest with you. Yeah, I have no idea how it works. Lead dev response. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Don't change region, just change the download region and settings to a different country. Basically, different download server might work. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that, man. Yeah, I really don't know if I want to do that. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to sort it out. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. And I'm hoping that I can log in soon. And if I can log in, that would be great. So, should I go ahead and restart Steam? Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I make if they said anything else. I'm going to look at Lost Ark's Twitter again. And the last thing that they said is, thank you for all the reports. Yeah, again, it's the same thing that I read before. It's nothing really new or anything like that. So it's not that big of a deal. Try starting it through Steam Store and press preload. Guys, I'm not sure if I want to start taking a bunch of chat advice on things, okay? Yeah, I don't know. Are you excited for Elden Ring? You have no idea how excited I am for Elden Ring. I am probably more excited for Elden Ring than I've been for any other single-player game in my entire life. Like, multiplayer games, it's... Oh, wait, God damn it. All right, is it going to work or not? Please, just work. Please just work. Please, it's gonna work. It's about to work. I know it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't listen to chat. Just be patient. I know. I'm being patient. I don't want to look at random... Listen, guys, I don't want to look at other streamers' solutions for what they did. Because that probably, like, I don't know. So, this is... I'm not going to get into this a lot, right? But whenever you do, like, tech support, or you do any sort of repair desk, or anything like this, help desk stuff. Like, I used to do this in high school. And the main thing that you have to avoid is having two variables in the solution at the same time. Because whenever you have two variables in the solution, you can't isolate the one that's causing the problem. You see what I'm saying? So, like, for example, there could be the setting that you're changing, and there could also be the passive download just working on its own. So you don't, by changing a setting and then having it work, it does not necessarily mean that changing the setting caused it to work. So what other advice do we have? Because I'm pretty much fucking desperate. Yeah, I'm fucking desperate. So what do you guys think we should do? Restart it? Think we should restart it? What do you think? I think that I'm going to restart it. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Play Minesweeper? Listen, man. I would not... I was very bad at it. Do whatever it takes. Try clearing download cache and it worked for a millisecond, then it stopped. I'm not going to clear download cache. JoJo review? Well, I've said before, I love JoJo. It's amazing. Like, I've enjoyed it so much. It was so fucking good, man. I had a very good time. Okay, so let's see if I can download it again. Play Vampire Survivors. I've actually heard a lot about that game. A lot of people liked it. I'm not going to play it right now. Right now, my plan is to get this to work. That's what I want to do, and I'm going to get this to work. Now, it doesn't mean I'm not going to play Vampire Survivors, but right now, this is my focus. Get this shit to work. That's about it. All right, guys, we're going to restart Steam. Yeah, we're restarting Steam. We're getting into desperation hours here. Let's go. Steam is restarted, and let's see if there's any background processes. No, there's not. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and reopen Steam, guys. It's going to work for sure this time. And here we go. Let's see here. And Lost Ark, download queued. Here we go. It's about to work, boys. Here we go. Watch. Y'all ready for this? Use a VPN to Chile, please. Well, I mean, we knew it wasn't gonna work on the first one, right? I mean, it's gonna work on the second one, though. Like, that's the thing. Is like, you can't expect it to work on the first one. It's gonna be a few more, and then we'll be able to get it to work. Okay? It's totally fine. Click retry with your cock. No, I'd probably click too many buttons if I did that. I don't think that would work. Okay, so maybe I should verify integrity of files. How do you guys feel about that? Verify file integrity? It did nothing for me. That didn't work for me. Oh, man. Okay, please tell me that there are other people that are still stuck on this, right? There's got to be other people that are still stuck on this. I can't be the only person that's getting locked out. Okay, all right, good. I'm glad that there are more people that are stuck on it. That's good. I was worried that I was the only person, but we are okay. Everything seems to be fine. All right, well, let's just keep waiting until this works, I guess. I mean, I don't know really what else we can do except for that. Fuck, man. This is crazy. I was really expecting it to work by now. Okay, so swap to West Coast? I mean, I could try and swap the server again. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the... Yo, bro, I'm not gonna go into the Steam files and delete shit. Like, that is 100% not gonna happen. So, activate the streamer privilege? I wish I could. I thought that the pre-download... Like, my assumption with the pre-download... Like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? But, like, my assumption with the pre-download was that I would do the pre-download, and then it would be pre-downloaded, and it would be done. I wouldn't have to worry about anything. I would just click the play button, and it would be working. So, that's not what happened. Yeah, that is certainly not what happened. Okay, so let's see if I can try this again. Change the server to Africa. I don't think that's gonna help. I have a pretty good feeling it won't. Ah, man. I could try a West Coast server. Like... again, we're in desperation hours. Should I change the server, guys? Yeah, should I change the server or what? West is the same? Yes. What about your address IP? Yeah, so if I type you guys out my address IP, so if I give out my IP address right now, can you guys try to help, like, basically, like, connect it into my PC? Yeah, is that gonna, would that work or not? Yeah, that's 100% how it works. Yeah, it's like kind of like just setting up like a connection of tubes. You could say, or not a connection, sorry, a series of tubes. This is really impressive. This is really, really fucking impressive. Ban 300 viewers as a sacrifice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, guys. Please. I know that there are other people that have logged in. Okay? I'm fucking aware of that. I know that other people have gotten into the game. I promise you that you do not need to tell me. Don Beach, thanks for the 20 subs. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Yeah, it's everybody else is in. Everybody else is in. Where are you at, Asmon? Bro, you know what's so funny? The fact that I'm gonna get a queue when I log in. Isn't that funny? That's so funny, dude. New Dawn with the 5 subs. Yeah, so like I get into here and maybe making fun of bards was it? Well, I didn't. Yeah. I mean, but this is pathetic. I mean, they're just shooting little notes at people like, yeah. Who the fuck wants to do that? Oh my god. Do you have a VPN? No. If I have a VPN, I'm also gonna have a creator code, okay? There's no shot I'm gonna do the other one. What's this cool new game? Yeah, this is called MMO Release Day Simulator. It comes out about every 2 years, and that's about it. What server are you playing? I'm playing on. I almost don't even want to say it because then more people are gonna go in the queue. But it's Galatar. I'm playing on Galatar. Yeah, I'm playing on Galatar. Ah, man, they tweeted again? Okay, what did they say? Got your money now, bitch. I'll see you later. Okay, what do they say here? The current download issues on Steam are impacting all players, including content creators as well. Bro, I love how they said that because, like, you know that, like, some guy, one of these, like, it's like a guy that's, like, he is 37 years old, okay? He's been around the block. He remembers back in the day, all right? And these... Not me. I'm 31. Bitch, shut the fuck up. All right, I'm not that old. But, like, he's got a gray beard. He's got wraparound sunglasses. And he says, uh-huh. Yep. Then why is he in? You gave content creators, you gave them a... you gave them a free entry, huh? You think they're better than us? Is that it? And, like, I guarantee you that's what it is. Those guys. The classic Andys that go from each one. Yeah, if I wasn't a streamer, I would be doing the same thing. Yeah, I'd be doing the exact same thing that I'm doing right now, basically. It's that simple. Yeah, so they had to post that up just so people wouldn't keep saying that. But, I mean, I guess it makes them look good. Wait, so am I actually helping Amazon? So am I helping Amazon's PR by not being loaded into the game? So they can say, hey, look at Asmon. See, he can't get in. We weren't lying to you guys. Maybe I'm the sacrifice all along. And everybody else was just, you know, they were in on the game. But I'm the person getting sacrificed. Yeah, I'm Eric Andre. And everybody else is inside. Oh my god. This is nuts, man. It really is. Reinstall my internet. I wish I could do that. Yeah, I really do. Are you done playing already? Yeah, I quit the game. Yeah, it sucked. It was some just fucking pay-to-win bullshit, you know? Yeah, I knew the Redditors was right. Restart your internet, you dumb. Yeah, true. Time out the advice, Andys? No, I think people are just memeing around. Like, there's too many meme advices for me to time out. Like, because I don't think that there's any real advice. Like, it's not like anybody has any genuine insight into this, really. Like, everything that people have suggested, a bunch of people have said, oh, that doesn't work for me. So it's like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know what? They would have let Zach Rahr in. Yeah. They would have let Zach Rahr in. That's what happened, man. That's what fucking happened. I can't believe this. Click retry 3 times, spin around, do a backflip. That's not happening. I'm not getting up for anything. Okay, all right, my camera randomly died. That should make it work, right? Yeah, I don't know why my camera randomly died. Why did that happen? Nobody knows. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work here. No, I'm not doing the Asmongold challenge, guys. Stop. Give me 1 second. I need to get my my thing turned off. Sometimes whenever this thing is on, I don't know why my camera turns off and on randomly. Like, I really just, I can't understand it. I can't figure it out. And I don't think that it's because of the temperature. I'm almost certain that it's not. But I've actually thought about getting an entirely new camera because of the problem, because I can't diagnose the problem, I can't solve it. And it's been going on ever since I bought the camera. So it's like, how do I deal with it? Other than just buying a new camera. I don't know. I mean, if it keeps happening, like the other day, like it happened like 3 or 4... We almost had it. We almost had it, guys. It's going to happen next time for sure, okay? Shouldn't have looked. It's a new post on Twitter. Okay, let's see what the new post on Twitter says. We'll see if they said anything else about Lost Ark. And they said... Tweets and replies. Oh, that's the post from before. That was 5 minutes ago. That's crazy, man. I wonder why this keeps happening to me. Oh, it's starting. It actually could be starting right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Let's see it. Come on. Get me in the game. Get me. All right, imagine me being in the game right now. Okay, let's not imagine that. Never mind. Okay, so this time for sure. Yeah. Lost Ark? More like Lost Connection. Yeah, true, actually. And again, people blaming the game and not the fucking Steam. Yeah, so there you go. That's why they don't fix it. It auto restarts every minute. Try playing Cuck Simulator. Yeah, I already do that whenever I stream. It's okay. I don't need to do it again. And what's the rest of this? Lost Ark hype? Yeah, I mean, I'm actually, you know what, man? I'm really surprised how many people are excited about Lost Ark. I really am. Like, this is crazy to see this many people excited about the game. I didn't expect it to be anywhere near this. Like, to be honest, I thought it was going to be like, oh, maybe like a handful of people are going to want to watch to play the game. And then just kind of out of fucking nowhere, like a few days ago, it just popped off. Like, everybody just started talking about the game. They started getting excited about it. It's not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. It's not going to work. Please just don't work so I can feel like I have some control over my stream today. Please don't work. Actually, don't work so I can have some control over my... See, I knew it. See, I know what's going on, guys. Yeah, there we go. I do have control. 1.2 million on Twitch. What's funny about that is I remember Sony, he like made a tweet about it and he was like, oh, that's gonna be as big as Classic WoW. And like everybody was like, yeah, right, bro. Right? And like it actually has been. In terms of like viewership and everything, it's been a lot of people have really been excited for the game. I think that there's a lot of people out there, like here's the truth, right? Is that there's a lot of people out there that really want a new MMO. Like even people that, like you forget about this a lot of times, because there's so many guys out there who are streamers and they've played MMOs, but they don't stream MMOs regularly for like whatever reason, right? Because let's be honest, MMOs can be really boring to stream, so people might not want to see it. So like, for example, you have people like, you know, Lyric, Summit, Tim the Tatman, like a lot of variety streamers that like you might not really know were actually like huge WoW players or like huge players of other MMOs. And just over time, they just kind of fell out of love with them. And the fact is that every single time a new MMO comes out, it doesn't matter. And this is what I said before, okay? Even whenever Bless Online came out, people were still getting excited about the game. Yeah, Bless Offline. I remember that very, very clearly. Okay, well, let's see what's going to happen. It should work pretty soon here. Bless Offline. I actually made that the guild name for our guild, and then we went out to get dinner, and we were going to come back, and then nobody came back. We played it for like 2 hours, and then it was just so bad that we decided, fuck that, we're not gonna do it. Have you tried appearing offline? Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. God damn it, man. Don't they know that? It does. Oh, I guess some people don't get the joke. Yeah. I guess they might not all get the joke for that one. Never mind. Yeah, it's an inside joke. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I do. I have it back there. I haven't really played a lot of games on it, though. I played a little bit of Mario Odyssey. It looked really good. I've actually really enjoyed playing that game. But I have Breath of the Wild, and I haven't played it for myself. So hopefully at some point I will. Room tour? What do I have in my room that's interesting? Basically nothing. Here's a bag of barbecue, and there's a bag from Wendy's. Oh, there's a Chipotle bag. Oh, here's a tray from Taco Bell that I stole 12 years ago. So I have this right here. We just took this out of the Taco Bell, and I've been using it ever since. And let's see, what else do we have that's interesting? That's literally it. We don't have anything else that's interesting whatsoever. That's literally it. Should I Breath of the Wild before the second one comes out? Bro, the last Legend of Zelda game that I, like, actually played. Holy shit, it's working! It was a sacrifice, but we had to trade the camera for the game. Yep, we had to trade the camera for the game, guys. It's okay. It's the law of equivalent exchange. Give me 1 second. It's working for me too. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. Mine just started working as well. Okay. Let's see if I can get back on here. I might put on my webcam if I have to, because this is being a little bit problematic. So let me just get my webcam right here, and you guys can see what that looks like in just a second. But hopefully I won't need to use it. I might have to turn off my camera for like maybe 5 minutes, and we'll use the webcam instead, okay? So we're actually downloading the game, guys. So it's unpacking, which means that basically the game, the way it works is it's in a box, and Steam has to reach into the box and then take the game out of the box and then put the game on the PC. That's how it works. It's a 200K queue. Oh, great. Yeah, this is going to be a 24-hour stream. I'll have to go to sleep again. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Finally working for me. Yeah, how many of you guys did it just start working for? Because it seems like a lot of you guys are saying it started working for you. Sleeping stream? Yeah, fuck that. Me. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay, that's crazy. Me without issue. Okay, great. Well, I mean, like, the thing is, like, my internet's going pretty fast right now. So this should take, like, less than, like, yeah, it's like 6 minutes, it says. Yeah, so we should be totally fucking fine. And then we log in, we play the game, we have a little bit of fun, we do what we need to do. It is what it is. This is classic WoW release all over again? No, not until I actually get logged out. Whenever I get logged out and put in a 2,000 person queue for 3 hours, then it's classic WoW released. I remember whenever that happened, and like, I was actually, you know what, it's crazy. I was actually glad it happened. Because I woke up that morning and I was kind of tired because I couldn't really sleep because I was really excited about the game. And so I basically got an excuse to sleep on stream. And by the time I woke up, I was feeling so fucking fresh, dude. I was feeling fresh as a motherfucker, man. I was good to go. Not even downloading? No, mine's downloading right now. It's 18 out of 70 gigs. So it should be done really, really soon. And I'll be good to go. And then we will play the game. You have to download more? Yeah, I mean, if I have to download more, I'll do that. Do you have sleep deprivation? Like, so last night, so basically I decided that I was going to go live today, last night. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's go. Full send. Let's do what we need to do. And I was like really kind of nervous because like I didn't know what was gonna happen. Tarjus, thanks for the 5 subs. And it's not even that I was like worried that it would go bad. I didn't think the stream would go bad. But it's a matter of just kind of like pressure. It's a matter of like just worry. It's that kind of a thing. And I probably slept collectively like 3 times for 3 hours. That's about it. Because I just didn't really want to... I don't know, like I was just so... I felt like very, very pressure. This feels like a massive Zach Rar stream. Yeah, well the thing is with me is like, I don't really want to... Like, I want to evolve, like my goal as a content creator, and this is just kind of like, I guess I can just talk. I mean, what the fuck else are we going to do while we wait for this to download? My goal as a content creator in a lot of ways is to be able to look back at my content from 2 years ago and cringe at it. That is my goal. Because if I can do that, that means that I've grown and I've evolved and I've become a better content creator over the years. Crazy Shovel Man, thanks a lot for the 10 subs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So that's what my kind of, that's what I want to do. And maybe take a little bit, like take some of the overreacting stuff and like that crazy stuff. Like I still like doing that because I think it's funny, right? But I also don't want to do it in a way that seems like off-putting or weird. Like to me, I just want to have fun and enjoy myself while I stream. That's the main thing that that's what I want to do, is because like I've streamed now for... Big Ma, thanks for 5 subs. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. Now, I've streamed now like for 5 years or 4 or 5 years on and off. And it's like, at this point, I should just try to enjoy myself. And that's my real goal, is I just want to enjoy myself and have fun on my stream. Because I think a lot about, like, Pern, thanks for the 20 subs. I appreciate it, man. I think a lot about like what my enjoyment is with like doing like Zach Rar streams. And it's a lot of it is that I don't really have any pressure on me. There's not like a pressure to perform or whatever. And I think to myself, like, what's the value of putting the pressure on yourself? How is it good for the audience whenever you burn yourself out every single year? Well, that's not good for the audience at all. That's not helping anybody. So my goal really is to just kind of enjoy myself, stream, have fun, and just chill, man. Like, that's what I really want to do now. And I know, obviously, I still want to do, like, the same kind of content. I still want to have fun in the same kind of ways. I mean, I don't want anybody to think that, like, oh, well, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna be lazy now. No, I think it's just a different perspective to have, and it's a better way to look at things. So, yeah, I try my best to... I try my best to evolve and do what I need to do. Did you miss us? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously a lot of people watch the Zach Rar streams, the YouTube channel. Even now, like, we've uploaded a few, like, L videos recently, but, like, the truth is, the YouTube channel, like, we're still getting over 1 million views a day on YouTube. And hopefully that keeps going. Yeah, I'm looking to hopefully get more, like, focus on YouTube and do even more with that. And that's really what I want to do, is just make more YouTube content as well, and make more videos, and also like different gaming content videos, like trying out different games, just trying to have fun. That's what my focus is, as much as I possibly can. But you have Founder Pack? Yeah, I have the Platinum Founder Pack. I do. Cyrix, thanks for 5 subs too. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, I think that it did help me a lot. Like, streaming on the second channel helped me a lot. Like, kind of feel more comfortable just chilling and not really giving a shit. Obviously, like, today is like a big day. It's a new game. I just came back, and, you know, a lot of people are watching the stream and everything. But, like, I don't really want to think a whole lot about, like, fuck. Okay. Give me a second. I've got the webcam up. And if it dies again, we're going to use the webcam temporarily, okay? So if it dies again, we use the webcam again. Yeah, technical difficulties. Your webcam's bad now? No, I don't know why it's doing this. I've never been able to understand why. I've never been able to figure out what causes it or anything, honestly. It just does it, and that's it. So now I'm able to log in, right? Okay, here we go. Boys? Is it time? Let's fucking play the game.